Miss. You got treats. You just knocked over stuff with your big butt.
Yeah, actually, it's probably my wallet that's in my butt. I was gonna sneak by you real fast.
No, or not very well.
Enemy.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We're back. We've been gone a week because we had some issues where we were trying to straighten out stuff for the game. Might even be bringing out some new games. I'm working on a Marvel superheroes on Roll20. If there's anyone out there that thinks they want to be interested in it, leave a message in the chat area. We're going to work on her new character, and then we're going to be starting on this group, which is the same group that we did before, which were the people who are hunting down the escaped goblins from the war, the leaders. They're hunting down your bounty hunting goblins. Oh, you're kind of going into areas that people aren't, non-elves are supposed to be. Well, except for you're going to do fairies. First of all, then, you want me to fill out your character sheet as we go through to do it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I gave you 2 copies because they wear out after a while.
All right.
But you don't need them all right now. Get 4 dice 6.
Where is that up?
Oh, here are all of the dice 6 that I have extra.
Okay.
Take 4 of them.
Okay.
Glasses. Okay, and you probably want me to write it in pencil. I don't know if I can. See a pencil in here?
Here's one. Oh no, that's not.
Nope, that's not.
That's in there.
Let's see here.
Nope.
That's because I gave everyone else everything. I will steal a pencil. I got a white out pencil or pen. I'm gonna go steal one of his because I gave everyone pencils. Give everyone a little color. Maybe I'll get you sometime a little pencil box thing. Okay. Now, roll. Now you can roll them either in here or on the table, whichever you prefer.
How many do I roll?
4 of them,
Okay.
but you'll only keep the best 3 numbers. So to roll them, all 4. Take out the lowest one, and then add those 3 up.
That's what they have changed for.
Yeah. I gave you my backup large.
It's 15.
15? Okay. Do it again. Do it again.
Roll again, or?
Yep. All 4.
Okay.
Keep just the best 3. I try to give you a chance to get better stats by letting you use 3 dice. And get rid of the
Okay, 10.
Now, if you roll all 4,
Uh-huh.
the same number, let me know. That gives you a bigger bonus. Go ahead.
Seven.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 7.
Okay. Again, we'll do this 8 times.
11.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
14. 13.
One more.
12.
Okay. Now, let's see, I gotta check on my list here for a mess. Oh, there's that too. Forgot. Like a list for things that you inherited type
Oh, okay.
stuff. That's the exact same page twice. That's not helpful. There we go. Okay. There, that stuff go. Oh, I'll write this down now before I forget. Your experience points at 4th level is 3,000. Okay. Of course, I thought I pulled some of those out. Okay. Let me check.
There's one here. One of these.
We can use that one. But, oh, here. Roll that one twice. What's that?
0.
So it's a 0. It goes from 1 to 100. Roll the next one.
7.
7. Okay. Well, that puts your first skill, and pretty much your main one you get until you buy more if you want, as an athletic, which can continue or be contortionist, dance, deep water diving, acrobat, juggler, martial arts, mountaineering, skier, caver, or swimmer. Any of those sound?
I like the martial arts.
Okay. Actually, no one's taking. Oh no! Oh my!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! God, I'm bad at this. I hate to say it. Back in there. Okay. Arts. We'll find out details on that later. So I guess the big one I need now is, why do I have this pink folder? Okay, your stats. Because of your fairy, certain things change, such as your charisma, your strength. Oh no! Oh no! This one's dying on me. Because I don't leave it in the sun long enough.
Do you need the big one?
Maybe, but I'll think I'm alright.
No.
15. Come on, turn on. 15. 3, 7, 5, so it'd be 4. Round it up. Strength goes way down because you're small. Con does the same thing. But basically, you don't want to get hit.
Okay.
Like maybe when we choose martial arts, we might go to a dodge type. Your dex goes up though. Oh, here's their exact number. 13. And then because you have 4 levels, you'll get bonuses you can add to make these better. Speed goes up to 20. You're fast, which is good. Luck. 11. IQ stays the same. Wizardry doubled, so that's 26. Those are points that you use on your spells. So it's good to have a lot of those.
Okay.
Charisma. So, 18. So, roll 4 dice 6. Keep the best 3. This is pretty martial arts skill.
Okay. Roll 4 of them.
Yeah, 4 of them.
And do what?
Take one out, like before.
The 4? Oh.
Like before.
Oh.
No, take out a number. The
Okay.
number.
6. 10.
Okay. We said, oh, male or female?
Female.
Very. Roll 4 dice 6. Try and decide on it. Very safe.
Do I do all of them or check one out?
And no, just add them all up.
13.
Ooh.
Does that make me old?
No, actually, you're young for. Oh, that's right. 13, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now start at the basic of 15, so you're 28. And you roll 4 because 4th level. So
Uh-huh.
do you have a hair color idea?
Red.
Red? Okay. Now, where's my... This is where it gets kind of mathy. Height and weight for a fairy. You roll off the human chart and you do a lot of math. Okay. Roll 3 dice, or, yeah, roll 4 dice 6. Keep the best 3 again. Or whatever you want. If you want to be even shorter, keep the lowest 3. 15. Okay. 7.8 inches tall.
That's tiny.
Roll 15, let's see. Oh. 1.25 pounds. Roll the 4 dice again. Best 3. We're doing money.
That's 3?
Yep.
7 or what? That's 4. Okay. 10.
Okay. Now, fairies have small bags, opening about the size of a coin.
Okay.
But they're like bags of holding. They're fairy bags. You can keep feeding coins into it up to your carrying capacity. Otherwise, how are you going to carry around 100 gold pieces?
True.
Yeah.
That'd be a little heavy.
Unless it's bigger than you.
Right.
Okay, let's see here. We have. We started -1. doing your first class, which when you roll in combat,
Uh-huh.
these are bonus points you get because of your stats.
Oh, okay.
1 plus 8. Okay, first one is physical. Second one is with ranged weapons. You're better with ranged weapons. What we're gonna do here, in martial arts, like you said,
Uh-huh.
dodge is good for you. You can like dodge really well. Now
Okay.
later on, you can go into learning other attack things.
Right.
But if someone is gonna hit you, we can do a roll to have you dodge last minute and maybe not get hit.
Okay.
Because you only have 3 points. Fairies don't, fairies die easy.
Yeah.
But they're little walking balls of magical energy. Let's see here. 400. Now, you have 4 levels. You can do a couple things. 1, raise a stat. 2, raise a skill. 3, get a new skill. But, so I just remembered, you have 1 extra, so you have languages of common, which is on your IQ 13, fairy, which is 13, which I think fairy might be the same language, but I'll double check that. Yeah, that's Elven.
Oh, okay.
You guys speak the same language. So you can speak to more than just fairies, because elves, brownies, pixies. Although fairies look at pixies like bugs, they're not people. They don't count.
Right.
Roll the blue one twice.
This one? Oh,
That's
that
right
one.
there, yeah.
7.
And again. 70.
0.
70. Dwarves. You can speak Dwarvish. Now, like I say, for your first level, when you went to first level, what do you want? To raise an ability, a stat, or get a new skill?
A new skill.
Okay.
That's smart. I'm a Minotaur. Not much brain cells.
Minotaur Barbarian, like,
Yeah.
they were friendly beforehand. Okay,
Not
roll that
anymore.
blue one twice.
9.
90, and again.
1.
91. Oh. Poisoner. You know how to use poisons.
Oh, okay.
And that's up your... it's actually up here too. So, you know how to use poison, which is nice. You might have a small weapon, but you make it hurt more.
Right.
Okay, second level.
I'm the good guy. Or a good
What
girl.
would you want to spend that on? You could raise one of these skills to make them better. Or you could raise a stat or get another skill.
Another skill.
Okay. Roll that twice.
You're going to be better than all of us.
5. 5.
55. Rites and rituals. You know rites and rituals. You look at like someone does a rite or a ritual, you go, hey, I know what that is. Also means you can use them. And when you do that, that's off wizardry. Oh, shit, that's 26. It's tied to wizardry.
Oh.
So it's a lot higher. That helps you with, you can do a spell that you don't have enough spell points for
Uh-huh.
by doing it as a ritual or something, because then you can bring in other people's points.
Oh,
And it takes longer to do, but there are some spells, especially some of your higher level ones, if they cost more than 26 points, you can't do them. But you could do something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's a way, it takes longer to do the spell, needs more stuff, but you can do spells beyond, and basically it cuts the cost in half.
Okay.
Okay. That was second or third?
Third.
Okay. We're on, we're on third? First,
Believe so.
second, yeah, third. What do you want?
Third, what choices are there?
Same, raise a stat, raise a skill. If you raise a skill, you get twice as many points because it's more specific. Or get a new skill.
Raise skill.
Okay? Well, you want your lowest one's martial arts.
The martial arts.
Okay? You have it's third level, so you get double 3 points. And you double that to 6, so now it's 16, which is nice because that's the chance of you not getting hit.
Right.
Okay. Last one, fourth level.
Get another skill.
Roll. That one twice. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. So your phone hurts?
No, it's yours. 4. 3. 43.
Special specific lore like elf lore, troll studies, fairy lore. You also, if you don't want it, you can change it. Or roll again.
I'll roll again.
Okay.
5. 2. 2.
Social status. Being the third son of a duke or something like that, basically you're known amongst fairies.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Right, put it over here with spells and magic items. You have all the spells over there. So, that was. I just said it. Social status.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm also going to do is roll 2d6.
That would be this one?
Two of the round, the square one, the regular dice.
Okay. 5 and 1. 6.
6. 14. 24. That's your charisma.
Okay.
It basically, it's higher because people respect you more. Okay. Now, we need, we're going to do that. You don't want to make folder. Okay, this is going to be a weird thing. Now, you will roll 1d6.
Okay.
Give me a number. Like we're doing it like the die 10.
Oh, okay. 1.
And one more time. The second number.
4.
14. Oh, well. You inherited, but it won't work. So. Well, it could be a magic one. It's heirloom armor. You inherited armor.
Oh, okay.
But you're a mage. You can't wear armor. But it could be something to defend you, like a cloak, or a ring, or a necklace. What do you think you'd want?
A cloak.
Cloak? Okay. Roll a dice 6.
That's the.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. So I'm going to give it a plus. So it's going to double. Plus 6 armor. Which is more than your body points to begin with. So it's kind of nice. Where? Trying to find it. I didn't realize it didn't have that space on there. Armor. I'm going to put it up in the picture area.
Okay.
So if I hit you and I need to know your armor, that's where it is. It's plus 6.
Okay.
Actually, you only have 3 cons, but your cloak protects you for 6 points. Then there's dodging. Okay. She's a fairy with martial arts, dodging. She can learn better things later on, like power punches and stuff, maybe. Common language, Elven, Dwarven. She's a poisoner. And she knows rites and rituals at 26.
Got it, so don't piss Mom off.
And she's a princess.
Got it, so don't piss Mom off.
And she has a magical cloak that gives her 6 points of body armor.
Angry little pocket gnome.
Yes.
You're a pocket assassin.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Put her in the steering wheel.
You're a pocket assassin. What the hell?
What's my name?
Can I get
You
past
can pick a name.
What's a good one?
Let me pull up the
Generator.
name generator on my phone.
Yep.
So I'm an angry little assassin, huh?
Well, you're a mage, but you do understand what
You're a murder
small.
fairy.
Maybe she should kill herself like a bee.
You're a fucking murder fairy.
Just don't piss me off.
And here is a second page for like when you start finding more things.
As I said, Mom, you're a murder fairy.
You have 100 gold. Now, at this time, when you buy stuff, you're buying it as fairy stuff.
Okay.
Now, yes, you could probably pick up and try to swing a dagger, but its handle's this big around. So you usually, if you buy stuff, you need to find markets, which are hidden usually in trees, which are openings to fairy worlds.
Okay.
Alright.
With your social status, that will help you.
Okay.
Actually,
F-A-I-R-Y?
huh? Oh, what was that?
F-A-I-R-Y?
Name?
Fairy. No. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to
F-A-I-R-Y, yes.
Out. Front of the couch on the floor.
Huh?
My keys.
Oh. Now, what are we going to spend your money on? Or you can just start with the money. You have spells to bend you, though.
I'll start with money.
You start with the money? Yeah, well, there'll be a market right after the gang. So, except for a name, I think there you are.
Okay.
There will be a good opportunity to buy fairy weapons actually
Oh,
coming
okay.
up. It's actually an adventure for fairies that I was going to kind of
How
work
about-
around.
Hawk Juniper staff.
She likes it. Go, here's a pencil.
Chestnut Saturn staff. Strawberry flame sprite. That one. Strawberry flame sprite.
That does sound kind of good.
Strawberry, all one word. Flame sprite, all one word.
So I put it on name?
Yep. First and last name, you're Strawberry. I'm nice. I'm sweet, like strawberry shortcake. Stab, stab!
And then flame sprite.
And if you go to hit her, she'll try to martial art dodge.
Okay, so that pretty much explains it. Strawberry. Flame sprite.
Yep. And then you look at your spells. Actually, hand me that stack and I'll show you something. I'm going to basically show you which ones you can't use yet.
Okay.
Or unless
Mom,
you do,
went like this
but
shoes. It's mental.
you do have rites and rituals, so she can do that sort
So
of spells that
this
she can
whole
handle.
stack?
Yeah, that whole stack. Yeah, you get to know that no one else gets that kind of pile. Okay. Let's see where it starts. Okay. Cost. That's how many wizard 20s it costs.
Oh, okay.
Spend them. They come back after 8 hours sleep. Range 5 feet or 5 areas per level. Range of effect same. But see, the cost is the issue. Like 5, 4. Then we're good there. Most 7s and 6s. Bomb, boom bomb. You just charge something with an energy, you throw it and it blows up like a chestnut or a strawberry. Creme de la creme. Creme is what they call magic in this game.
Okay.
So that's, if you hear that word, that's what they're talking about. I hold 10 points, but that's, you get to hide when you do that. That's why. 4, 5, 2, 7, 2, 1, times level, okay, curses. Now you can do that. Higher level the curse, the more it costs you. Heidi, hold 10, wait. That way. Thought I already did that. I did. $109, 110. 109, go away. You do that. Shrug it off. Vorpal Blade, you can chance other people's weapons so you type much damage. Shrug it off, defend you, Beastmaster, Rebuttal. Most of the names kind of make sense.
Right.
That's one of the things I like about this. 12, 14. Are we really going to get through all these? Huh?
She's alright.
She's alright. 15, 20. Here's one for 20. Okay. Well, that's going to get them anyways. Destiny Distraction, 20 points. Double, 18, double stat. Which, you can double, wow, you can double your wizard points. But afterwards, you'll like have half for a while. It really wears you out, like the next day. But you can do that. Throw that into a ritual. Dum-Dum, Fire at Will, 24 for Protective Pentagram. That will block anything for 10 minutes from touching you. So if you have to hide, to just do that. Smog, oh my god, she has smog. That's a poisonous gas that starts filling a 10-foot area. And they have to make a saving throw just to live. Or no, well, they lose half their points. Spirit Mastery, Too Bad Toxin. Hey, I think you're safe. 25, Dryad. Allows a willing target to physically merge with a tree that the target can touch. Inanimate objects are left behind, but if you had to do a snipe run and hide, you could dive into a tree for 25 points. So yeah, you can actually pull off all your spells. You just have to learn them. It's going to take a while for that part.
Yeah.
If you need, say hey, we'll let you look.
Okay.
So, we good, we think?
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you go for a second.
Okay, I gotta go. Hello, Missy. Dog's still out there?
Yeah, right there.
So, you got the bubble wrap ready for Rose?
Watch out, big boy. Or you'll get it in the end.
Shit.
Well, what do you think
Where's the
about my
broom?
idea?
Where's the
We
broom?
can't really say what it is, but because she's in chat.
Look.
All I gotta say is don't piss me off.
She's a murder fairy.
Assassin.
Well, actually, she's a mage who knows how to use poison in martial arts.
Her
Need a shower?
SF. SF the most. Strawberry flame spray.
I don't think it's this character, but I know one of my characters has a poison skin.
Well, it's common for rogues to have it.
Rose said
Oh,
she
it's my
heard
other
that mic.
character. It's my other character.
Benjamin?
Yeah, Ben, he's a rogue.
I left the keys in the bike. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's a rogue. He has that ability,
You can put your stuff
along
over
with
there.
a few others.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't think Alex is gonna show up,
Okay, yeah, you can spread out to that whole side of the table.
but I'll keep this stuff over here just in case. Okay.
Didn't think about it. I left
Oh, and the pepper jack isn't that bad. Tastes more like Swiss.
That. Perfect.
Okay.
And there's your dice tray to use.
Huh?
Yep. You'll probably need at least 2 dice.
Dice tray.
Oh,
For you to use.
Some spells will ask for dice. Most of them are based on stats, but you need 2 dice to do saving
Still
throws.
think we need to
Now,
do the,
tell you the basic of a saving throw. Let's
Oh, yeah.
take your dex. What's your dex?
Yeah.
On your character sheet.
No.
Yeah, can't leave that out at all times.
Probably
So
under
you're
your
gonna
tongue.
need-
Quit doing that.
Hey, Devin. Roll the number of doom.
Am I what?
Oh, well, so what's your dex?
Where's that
Dex is the third one down on the left.
at? Is 13.
Okay. Now, if I said make a first level saving throw, first level is 20.
She said no.
Second level is 25. It goes up 5 points level.
Yes, I
So, first level is a 20. First level saving roll on your dex. Roll 2 dice and add that to your dex. If you add doubles, you can add them together and roll again.
Okay, so
If you roll a 1 and a 2, it's an
I don't think
instant
that's a
roll.
close. I think that's just
okay, so go ahead and roll.
Roll.
But
It's a 2 and a 6.
So it's an 8 plus 13.
you
You
made
made
that.
21. You made first level.
Okay.
Saving throws are the main thing what a time happens in this game.
Okay.
Well,
Do I write that down?
No.
It's really fucking smooth.
If there's experience points from it, he'll add them and give them to everyone at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
So the only thing you'll be having to keep track of is if I hit you, you're
Yeah, I
gone.
can't really tell until I do this.
And if you spend spell points, you gotta keep track of that. You can keep the number in that open space where there would be a picture if you wanted.
Okay.
So you have 26 and just keep writing minuses until you run out.
Okay.
If you hit 0, you'll have to make an endurance or a con roll not to just need a nap right away.
Writing notes.
So,
Because
but yeah,
I'm a healer, I can heal you.
he's a bard.
Okay.
I can heal her.
She's an assassin carrot.
She's a maid.
Oh, so I just gotta sit there with
She's a princess.
So I just gotta sit there.
Bullshit! You're not nice. You're a fucking evil little fucking fairy.
That's why you know
With
poison.
sharp teeth.
What do you think of the royal family, huh?
Question: should I lock the door so Guido won't dig out and stuff?
They should be.
Is
fine.
it latched?
Yeah, latched.
I promise not. I mean, I
It's
promise
not.
I'll
The
be
wind's not blowing, is it?
No.
No.
No, it's supposed to be good.
Yoink.
Okay,
Okay.
so here we are. Coming
I'm
from.
making noise.
Oh no. I guess I'll take a Snicker. Only for one reason.
Mom wants a Snicker.
I realized with the chocolate chips, I had to like crush them in between my fingers.
You want one?
Oh, sure. Hey, I don't got my teeth on either. I haven't put them on all day.
I don't take mine out.
I have
Yeah, I
to.
can't take mine out either.
Thank you.
Remember
Mine
the
can't
time
take
that
it
I,
out.
you were having a toothache and I go, hey Devin, my tooth hurts too and it's right here.
I thought that was so cool. I'm gonna do it.
I gotta go get one pulled. My wisdom tooth is busted.
I have no.
All mine were ripped out of my head.
They didn't want to do mine.
They did mine because they were the gums were.
No, you wanna know why they didn't
over
want to
and
do
they were
mine?
trying to come out.
Because I had a seizure as they were putting me under.
That sucks.
She was sitting right there when it happened.
That sucks. Oh, does that suck?
Fountain doesn't work, remember?
It does. But you get a charge into it.
I have to get some new one.
Do you need a calculator?
No, I got a little one.
Right here.
No, I don't like those ones. Too many damn buttons.
You want to leave it?
No, that's yours. Unless you want to use the small one.
No, I can
Excuse
do
me.
that.
Yeah.
Not right now anyway.
Okay. So, 3 of you. 4 of you. I guess he's sleeping. First of all, you guys travel on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from Worm press, heading into the next town, which is in the corner of that map. And actually, kind of find out that it's along that edge that there's a space between some of the mountains and the valleys that they came from the Horror Hills area, the goblins when they attacked. So you're kind of chasing them all the way back to where they came from. This town is the town of Green Fork. Mostly because it turns off into two directions. Back towards the roads that turn up towards the, you remember Radu? People that cause problems? You're in their family area. Their farmlands and that. And then the other one turns towards the woods.
Oh. Should we do the spook?
The spook?
Like you had all of us do? Write down spook and then
Yeah, the
62. Mine was 62 plus 26.
Yeah, mine's 97, 61.
for scares kind of thing, I think is what you were doing.
Oh! God, do you remember what it's from? Look at it and look at your stats and see if you see something familiar. I can find it, but it's not. It's in another pile.
As I remember you saying that if we get like too scared,
Yeah.
we'll get like
I was just trying to remember where it came from.
For like we'll get like a one or two of our
Well, yeah,
injuries.
but
Yeah,
That's
but
not
he's
what I'm
trying to
looking for.
figure out what stats it came from.
Where does the score come from?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an 80 score on that.
I got.
Do you have anything like that in a stat?
The only
we
thing
were
that would
using
probably
these.
increase it that much would also be my wizard.
I remember on all
Could
that.
be wizard being part of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really scary.
luck, IQ, and wizardry.
You just add them up together,
Yep.
okay? Tavern, give you yours, and then
Here, let me see yours.
yeah, she'll write down for you. Now, what it is if something mentally attacks you or tries to,
Oh, that's because one of them went up. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up again. It's in one of these folders.
Okay.
I wrote it down. Well, I can also find it in the original books in the computer. It's kind of like a bravery number.
So, mom's would be 50 plus 20 because of speed.
For my axe, just
Yeah.
because I think we're going to be battling some.
You're just being all violent. You're going into town.
We never know.
You know what?
Okay. Now, you probably, well, you could be coming to the same route because you have an event coming up. It's an event that happens yearly, has a long history. Basically, originally, long ago, take this road to Wildwoods. There's another town way down here. But in the Wildwoods, within the last 10 years at most, there's been a change where originally it was kobolds. And they were more reasonable about what they were taking from people. But goblins moved in, since the war especially, and kind of overrun the area. So the fairies has started an annual event, the Great Goblin Hunt. You need to recover as many goblin skulls as you can. Now, it is alright for a fairy to get assistance. Now, other people, though, can't just choose to go in and do the same thing without a fairy. But yeah, it's the Great Goblin Hunt.
Everybody, by the way, if you see a hand just willy-nilly coming across the screen, don't worry, that's our DM. Lord of the Damn, Devin.
I keep putting my hand over there.
What?
Takes a while. Ivy's reaching out.
Diamond's back from the grave.
I just happened to look over at it, and all I saw was an arm go.
So, we are entering into a town. You look around. It's not a huge town. The main things about it is there is a Radu court system kept by the family, so there is a courts in here. Matter of fact, every people from other farms around the area come here to solve their problems. There's an open market, which if you want to buy anything, that's where you'll be going. There is a very well-known bar known as the Black Dragon Tavern. Lots of stuff going on there. It's like an unemployment office. And then there is the big thing that kind of brings money in the area. Is there's an exotic animals like sanctuary. They train them, they sell them, people come and buy them, people find them here, bring them over, all kinds of weird things. You'll have to find out if you want to find out more by going there. Basically, we have the aviary, or whatever you want to call it, the market, a tree. The tree that you would want to visit.
How
if you
tall
want
is
to go
she?
for, she's 7 foot, or 7 inches, 7.8 inches?
Hides up at the top.
Oh yeah, 7.8.
There's the Black Dragon Tavern.
She could use
The
me as a
stable?
mount. Damn it!
And the courts and a bank. Radu family runs a bank here too.
Got it. Steal everything in sight.
The Radu family were the ones that attempted to rise up against the royal family that one time when you were in Speculars. And you guys are the hired mercenaries of Speculars, known as the Blood Company. But currently, you may have met them under as a bunch of bounty hunters looking for goblins. Which, hey, you know where there's going to be a bunch. Oh, I thought for a second she was pulling out dog treats.
Yes. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom, dog treats.
Dog
Okay,
treats. Nom nom nom.
so, everyone, what? Hold on. I got to roll a die 6, and that will be the number of trouble if you roll it when I say, everyone check any counter roll.
Yes, the doom number.
The doom number today is 2.
You didn't even roll it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Right there. I dropped it and went, eh. I may have rolled much, but I didn't know what it was going to land on. So there. You go here. I don't need all of you. I do need all of you. That's weird. Tastes like root beer. But it's clear. So, make things simple for movement.
Or did you want this one?
You guys met up
You could
during
build the purple one, the pink one.
the trip on the road from Wormcrest to here. You have a week before this event starts. There will be some meeting at some of the ferry places and that. They'll go through some of the stuff. But first of all, you're going to get here. Maybe look for some stuff you want for weapons or stuff like that. You need to hunt goblins. They're twice your height. So that's why you might want to get help.
Alexa, stop!
And everyone's Alexa stops doing what
Please.
it's doing. What? Oh, your pills? Yelling at it. Oh, yelling at everyone else's Alexa. But I was just listening to music during
No,
the
that way Mom can't yell at me.
She wants to though.
For her pills. So, I guess you came flying in. This
Mom's
one
tired.
is a cat person. How tall are you?
Here, I'll put 'em away.
3'1".
Yes. This one is
Wood
a
elf.
wood elf, which are actually a shorter variety of elf. Most elves are actually taller than humans. How
And then
tall are
we-
you?
5'3".
5'3". So he's huge to you. He's also a bard and also does some healing.
And / rogue, actually. From my
Well,
reads here. But,
Rogues are
yeah.
bards. You have to be a rogue. Well, you actually can come from the fighter class too, didn't it? Have it. No, mage class. Because
Mage or rogue, yeah, it was the
Now,
one that I went
the
rogue
difference
with
from
that.
you to him,
Mm-hmm.
when he learns a new thing, First of all, he has to learn a very specific group of spells that are for bards, but he has to go pay someone for them. When you go up in level, they just start showing up in your head.
Okay.
You are a magical being who is like part of the magic force. They'll crack you open and take what they can.
I've got some spells that you may not have.
I guarantee she's got a lot of spells you don't.
Oh, I know she's got a lot that I don't. I'm talking mostly the bard ones.
Yeah, there's some of them are they're singing spells. She has all the way up to 4th level.
Ooh, nice.
So when you guys get in trouble, you all look at her going, "What do we do? What can you do to get us out of this?"
Let me have a look.
Hey, I can teleport. Gone.
That was just you.
Sorry about you guys.
Why I wouldn't want to charge.
What?
Oh,
I'm outta
my
here.
wireless. Unplugged, so I
See?
couldn't plug it in.
There's yourself all over the place.
Everyone,
Oh, you forgot
roll
this
one die 6 or one square dice.
You forgot what?
She forgot to mention what this one is.
5.
One.
This will be the tallest one compared to all of us. Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 foot.
I don't remember.
3.
Okay. Just work your way around it.
8'6".
Yeah.
I'm a sharp one.
And not only a barbarian or a minotaur, but a barbarian. Female
Well-
minotaur barbarian.
Alex is 4'6".
So I see you guys sneaking around the hedge until Ivy shows up, and it covers her knee. Sneak.
Why do you think I sneak when she's not around?
You sneak behind her.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, just stay behind her. No one will notice
She's
you.
the biggest fucking target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
I'm
The minotaur.
8 foot 6 inches.
I'm the tiniest one.
Well, yeah. But
I'm the
that's very-
biggest, and I'm the biggest target.
And
Usually,
you're taller than most areas. The average. The average is like 6 inches.
roll a d6 there, Bill.
A what?
Die 6 for encounter
And
check.
yes, you could pick
I
up
did
at
5.
the table.
No. 2.
Or you could
2?
Yeah, the dreaded number.
Or you could tell Devin to give you a hit off his cigarette.
Right now.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong?
Don't put it in your eye.
No,
You're doing it wrong.
smoke bothers my eye. My eyes.
Yeah. Oh, I have that a lot.
And our music stopped.
Yeah, on that picture for a while. Now finally it's I can fix that.
Okay, you said the spells don't cast on you.
On our
I got a spell
copyright-free
that
music.
can stop, that can cure curses. So
She can.
we both can. Sweet.
Mom's like, let's see what I got here to fuck your life up.
Sweet. So 2 people get cursed. We both can cure them.
How tall are you?
Righteous.
When you
She's
when you
7.8
locate it,
inches.
when you look through your spells, if you have a question on any of them, go ahead and let us know. These people don't really have much spells in this game. They just beat on things physically. If I hit you hard enough right away, you can't cast a spell.
I just have claw hands.
Yeah, needle hand.
I gotta be
I'll
careful
try
I
to
don't
cast
step on
curses
you.
on my enemies.
Don't you have one?
Oh, go away.
Yeah, you get one as the desert species.
He's gonna yawn.
Well, sometimes it's gotta come on and up.
Because it sweats really heavy, doesn't it?
That and it's swollen, so I need to.
Get blood in there.
So it can swell more.
Mike.
Oof, fun.
Okay, so you guys heading into town.
I have a nice little.
And then
steering
you-
knob that I have to use.
You, as in
Jack.
Jack. Yeah, it takes me a while to remember this. No.
But Ivy's the one that rolled a 2.
No, Ivy rolled a 5. I rolled the 2.
He was just hiding it to the
My
end.
hand is not in the brace. I'm not gonna reach over there and bonk you upside the head.
Roll a die 6.
Yeah.
He got
2.
he got the bad number. So he gets the battle. We'll just sit and watch.
Okay. Well, it'd be an encounter, but see, he's got to wait till it has to happen. 'Cause it's more like related once you got into town. But we're not going to attack you with things outside the town. We could. Final fight before you guys get into town. See what you guys can do. What did you roll again? 2?
2.
Oh. Well, then that's an entirely different beast. We are traveling daytime or nighttime?
Do you want me to roll?
No, just decide.
Thought we were traveling in the day.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
You weren't going through the desert anymore. That was no, that's the other group.
Yeah.
They traveled at night. Okay. You guys are walking towards town. I guess you're the first one to note it. So let's go with an intuition or intelligence, I should say, roll. The INT we use both intelligence or intuition. We do that because it's really hard to play someone with higher intelligence. We just find out you know more, you notice more things.
Well, that and the intuition I started when I was doing the tunnels and trolls and chills. Hell, if you want to join that too, I do that on the holidays.
Okay.
They're fun.
I do my holiday games.
42.
42.
Speaking of which,
Witches?
I need to know
No,
what you want
not
for
witch.
Mother's Day. Okay, how about I
Standing.
just take you to the casino?
And he actually stands up.
We'll
He
do
was
that for
sitting
Mother's
on a
Day.
rock next to the road. And he stood
We'll
up
do that for Mother's Day. You get
with
to pick
his,
what casino.
looks like a piece of log. Walks over and he stands in front of the road and kind of like takes position. Like, stop. Blocking the road. Now you walk around it and try it. If you're the one walking in front, so you'll be the first one to notice it.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably too taller. Your curve of the earth and stuff, you see them before they.
That'd be.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm only
You're
5.
second tall. He wasn't paying attention. I was like, what's this little guy doing?
I'm looking over everybody.
Walking up back.
It's like,
What's the walking order here?
I'm in the back,
Behind Ivy?
behind him.
Behind him?
he's front.
Oh wait, I'm behind him.
Ivy.
Miss Cowbutt.
Okay.
Mm.
Who's
And
that?
the fairy,
Oh,
where are you sticking?
Minotaur.
I'm on her.
With her in the back?
She's riding me.
I'm right her shoulders.
It's a long time to walk, man. I ain't doing it.
Well, I mean, I do walk on all fours, so.
I'll give you a warning, though. 3 out of 4 fairies end up in a cage
That's with Ado and his group.
And
That's
that's
true.
only when Crystallic is in the group.
No.
No,
I
that's
got a
with
spell for that.
Bill.
I got a spell for that.
in this game. Yeah, well, see.
It's called Knock Knock.
They should have.
You're
Either
right.
that or they end up in the
Ado loves that
backpack
one.
and they never come out.
Your leg fell.
Yes, I know.
It's
It
always
broke.
like that.
Oh, joy.
It still puts light out. It's
Yep.
like the one over there. I don't know.
See if I can fix it.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. He walks up. Toll. Before you can enter town.
We were not told of a toll that was needed to be paid as we came in.
That's what I'm here for. 80 gold.
Sounds like a bandit to me.
Do you need some help?
It's a bandit.
Got a hidey hole.
I will not be your hidey hole.
How big is he, and can I step on him?
You probably could step on.
He's about your size, actually.
It's not from my size.
Your size.
I got a rock
Oh.
knife.
Don't
He's
put
not-
me to
he's not a
sleep.
Minotaur, but he's.
He's an ogre.
Shield me, shield you.
He's an ogre.
Do you
He's an
need
ogre?
Mom,
Yes.
I'll go away.
Do you need help?
Looks like actually as you got closer, it looked like what he's carrying is a
Isn't that
roofing
cute?
beam.
What?
Like a 4x4, but he's bigger.
Explain.
6x8.
Surprisingly, I don't have that language.
Huh?
That's one language I don't have.
Ogre?
How did I manage that one?
Ogre?
Yeah.
You were asking who was the one that
He's
was.
speaking common though.
Okay.
You asked me who was the one that was doing blacksmithing.
Yeah.
Me,
Okay.
repair blacksmith,
Oh, and that's also mountain too.
and
Blacksmith.
Alex,
It's black powder.
craft, spirits, explosives.
I'm going to try
Yeah.
charming him to get away for us to walk past.
Okay.
So
Because I do have that.
there's that.
How are you gonna charm it? Is it spell or
It's a skill.
skill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure we're not playing Star
need a
Trek
30.
as Orions and we could seduce them?
Don't go there because I do have sexual charm as well here. I have charm and then sexual charm. 28.
28.
Yes.
And yes, I went there.
No,
Yeah,
you
bitch.
I said 30. So no, it's not working. Although he keeps doing this and putting his hand over Ivy's head. Yeah.
Why?
Do you ask him?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that body's pretty hot. But, you know.
Ivy smash.
Ivy Smith.
And not in the way that he wants to be smashed.
She's like, okay, take something.
And me and the fairy will just go hide up in a tree.
You guys gonna go on him? Do I start pulling out dice?
Oh, wait! Isn't this kind of like her town?
No, she's been away for a while.
Well,
But-
she is the princess. Her and I could just mosey on in.
It's not impossible.
What would I have to roll?
What she's gonna have to roll is a first level intelligence roll
So 2 dice 6.
plus your intelligence.
And yes, you can roll doubles.
Yeah.
That's 8.
What are you doing?
And what's your IQ?
You sticking your finger in your eye?
No, I just got a really, really sharp pain.
Ow.
Here.
For now, I'm not seeing too much.
That's an 8.
Okay, it's gone.
Oh,
Anybody have any
I've got a knife right
Yes,
in my
I do.
eye.
just add nuts.
I have some really good stuff.
Because
Lucky for you.
I'm getting a foggy.
I'll go get it.
Just a fog.
I get it because my eyes dry out from all those damn water pills.
You got a 21.
She made it.
And we'll go get you some more tomorrow.
Okay. That's right. I have points we have to spend anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, a bunch of it tomorrow.
You
Okay, wanna
know.
open it?
Oh yeah, it is a pain in the ass to open. It's weird. First time we got it, we're like, what the fuck? You gotta squeeze, pinch,
Here.
and twist. But it's better than
Here.
Visine.
There you go.
We're gonna torture her. Make the fairy talk.
I refuse.
So you stabbed him in the. Oh, right.
I'm gonna put
You had to
one
reach
more.
down. Oh.
Bring both hard.
Okay, you're what? 5'3". 5'3". Okay.
How tall are you? In
I'm-
reality?
Oh yeah, I'm 5'6".
Okay, so he's shorter than you.
Devin,
No, 5'3".
What you need?
like paper towel or something?
No. Hold on, I'm looking for something. I don't have any though.
Actually, I got something.
Thought we had some napkins laying around. Oh, I know where those are. They were next to you on the floor in that cabinet on the bottom. See a white pile of napkins in a package? That's not it. It's probably underneath the pops. Yep, they are. I have some of those if someone wants one.
I'll take one.
Well, then get napkins out first.
Those are always good.
Just reach out forward. Hang on. Come back here. Okay.
Here. The eye drops right there next to your clipboard.
Oh.
Here. You want some?
Sure.
I'll give you 2 different flavors.
Okay.
Want
So
some?
you can't let me put on my eye?
Mom will take one to put on her eye.
That's fine. Here. Up. There you go. Eye's giving you problems, huh?
Yeah.
Is it pink eye?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I have a big problem with that. I love sticking my finger in my eyes.
I just got a sharp eye on mine, so I know how it feels.
Oh.
Everyone have your ices. However you need to have them. I got a big package of them.
Well, I know how eye pain feels because.
Yeah.
Well, you still glaucoma on top of that.
Okay. Are you attacking? Oh, you know, as in Strawberry knows, there's never been a toll here before. And this guy doesn't look like he's in any kind of official gear.
You want to open it?
No, right now she's blind.
Ow! That's my eye!
Oh yeah, hand me a sharp object.
Oh, I can give you an alcohol wipe if you want for those.
Yeah.
Just hand it to me and I'll do them.
Okay. Oh, yeah, many. I didn't know there were 2 files here.
Where's my fault, that?
Your pup. Shit.
Trying to break your vape now, aren't you?
No, I do it.
Yeah, it fucking broke.
Get it?
No, it didn't.
Popped off. Okay, well, let's be careful. Put it closer to the middle. Okay. We're all having all kinds of fun here.
Bill, can you throw this away?
Yeah, you
But-
can touch up to the head on my eyes.
Sorry for.
No,
So throwing that on the floor?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I do it all the time.
Yeah, the other one, this thing drops all the time too.
Would you like some of the juice Mike gave me?
Sure.
Mike,
Alcohol wipe.
I need to clean Mom's gloves.
I have somewhere. Oh, it's in the bedroom. I have a thing of that hand wipe stuff, so keep it around.
I usually have hand sanitizer with me, but it's in the car.
I have some.
Here, Bill.
So the alcohol wipe away. It should be safe.
Yeah.
Dear, on my side of the bed, on that white shelf, on the
can
top
see.
of it, I think, or no, down on the second layer, closer to the table, there should be some little hand sanitizer sitting there.
Probably
Okay.
better than that.
I'll snack some before I roll my dice.
Were you being all touchy?
For her vape, yeah.
Okay.
Can you open it up?
Well, here. I was doing it to her.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I fucking.
No, it's okay. I do it all the time.
Okay. So,
Can you cut that for me? Huh?
I must have taken one. He still always have a pair of scissors in there.
I think it's part to that. Hand sanitizer.
He wants
Here.
Squeedy Squirty. Well then.
I just went into full-blown nurse mode.
Mm-hmm. Give it to your
Thank you.
mom.
And Grandma. You guys are the ones that got me
I'm
into
just
this
gonna try
profession.
not to touch my face.
You know?
Try not to rub my eye out.
Mom, you and Grandma got me into this
All done.
profession, so.
Actually, supposed to do it for
20 seconds.
yeah.
All over the hand.
So
Just like when you're
I
washing
should
your
be doing
hands.
I do the same thing when I with my pain killing stuff in my hands sometimes.
Yeah.
It takes that long to start feeling anything. or to start doing nothing, which is the goal. Okay. She says she's never seen one here before. You tried the charming. Came close though. So he'll look at you guys and go, okay, how about 40?
How about no, you crazy ogre bastard?
I'm protecting this place from all kinds of threats coming in.
I have the princess on my back.
20. That's my last deal.
She says no.
Okay. Since you're riding on her charisma then, you make a roll 2d6 plus your charisma.
8.
She'll help you out this time.
Yeah, because we had to right now. That
Yeah.
roll.
32.
Don't go telling anyone else I let you in free.
Oh, we're gonna tell them that you're not even supposed to be here.
Someone's got to protect these people.
But not get paid for it like that.
What? We're supposed to do it for free?
Well, I'm around.
You don't know the courts of Radu very well, do you? Everything costs.
Not to the princess.
Well, they got their own little rules. I just didn't want to wait long enough for her to pull out 20 coins one at a time out of her little fairy purse.
I'd be careful how you say that.
And
being an ogre, he's not really bright, so he's kind of like, so he's like, fine, just go. No, he's not supposed to be here, but yeah, he thought it was a really good, smart idea he had one day.
He's probably made some money off of it.
Here and there.
The price is pretty high, though.
Yeah.
80 gold.
He'd been better off if he'd, like, said a lower price more often, but he gives him finagling room.
He'd be better off if he just shut the fuck up!
So he goes over after you guys go, and he goes back over behind the rock he was laying down before and lays down. Waiting to hear someone come down.
Yeah, that was me going full on mercy mode.
He should go crawl underneath that rock.
Huh?
He should go crawl underneath that rock.
And he's taking a nap next to it. So you guys enter town. The first thing you'll see is the stables. But if then no one has anything to drop off, which I don't think you guys do.
I'm not going to the stables. Those horses smell like shit.
And you're not taking me over there.
No.
He doesn't really drink coffee.
Unless it's from Dutch Bros.
Well, this isn't Dutch. What? Dutch?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
But it's got cinnamon.
No.
Quit trying to sell him coffee.
Are you a dealer? First free?
Coffee.
I can't be the only one here tripping. Quick, do this acid. Why? Because I don't want to be the only one here tripping.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. That came up a lot in my life.
Just, for some reason, Devin just reminded me of Mr. Popo from Team Fortunar.
Have you ever seen the movie Trainspotting?
So we're going over there.
Yep. Well, you don't need to go to the stable, but you're entering town. Next thing you see is a very large, at first look you're thinking church. But as you approach it, it says the Lesser Court of Radu. Next to it, away from the road though, but behind the building, it looks like a bank. It's got the vault.
Let me guess, it's the Greater Bank of Radu.
No, just as the Bank of Radu, of the family of Radu.
Hey, Devin.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about I can point at things.
Here.
And then I can smack Bill.
Oh,
Challenging
God,
me?
I got it short.
Bam! I just do that in FCA though.
I like that Heidi.
Yeah.
I can take all you guys with me.
Yeah, in the hidey hole.
Or what?
I can take everybody with me.
And hide you guys in a little hole. And we found out people can attack out of it at half points. And if they go past that, it breaks the spell.
By the way,
But there's a shimmer and a luck roll to see if they're detected.
looks like somebody's already attacked my water.
Yeah. Guido got one. And the dog got part of one. Because I was here and it was easier to just
Well,
pour
if
that.
anybody wants a bottle of water, have at it.
So, one thing that looks kind of interesting is, although it's a courtroom, there is a lot of traffic heading in and out of it.
Mom, can I see the hand sanitizer?
Further on, you'll run into there's some homes and stuff, and then you'll enter or see next to the road a rather large tavern for this size of place called the Black Dragon Tavern. Right across the street from the main marketplace. I believe the tavern does have rooms available. So that'd be the place if you want to find a place to live. Or to stay. You do see flyers here and there. They're small flyers though. They're about post-it note size. And they say about in 1 week the great goblin hunt will be occurring. Warning. Stay out of the forest. Because both sides use a lot of traps.
That's not always pleasant.
So,
That was my wrist.
You may get hurt. You may get attacked by a group of fairies if you're in the wrong area. But you have a fairy with you that wants to go to that thing anyways.
The chance in Hocus Pocus.
Mom's enjoying her spells.
Use him passes on some goblins.
Mm-hmm.
You guys heard if people are having a big old goblin head hunt, you guys need to keep an eye on who comes out of whose heads get caught. Because one of them may be someone you were originally going to be looking for. You don't want to end up looking forever for someone who died due to a fairy trap. So, but you have a week before that. If we run out of anything to do, I'll speed time up. But you have time to look around town.
He's not giving me a chance, is he?
Who?
You!
What?
You keep going, but!
Oh.
And then you say...
And then I right away go really quick. Yeah. We've trained ourselves to do that. Anyone have a specific... Well, since we're in town now, kind of in the middle, go ahead, everyone, roll another dice 6 for encounter checks. This time it would be urban or town encounter.
3.
5.
6.
You guys just dance around my number all goddamn day.
Like we normally do.
Where
See what's shitting out.
does anyone want to go once you get to town?
To tree.
You want to head to the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with her.
You want to go check out the magic tree thing?
Yes.
why not?
I'll tell you why not.
Well, it's
They don't like your type there.
No, you just won't fit through the entrance.
Okay, then I'll just go find a bar.
Oh, there's a huge bar right there called the Black Dragon Tavern. It's bigger than any bars you've seen when you were in Speculars.
Okay, I'll head over there.
Okay?
Okay.
Check the paint room? Yeah, that's a common one. It's been used against them a few times. So when casted, sits behind it for like 3 rounds, cooking up shit, throwing spells.
Didn't help the last person that used it.
17 or
He ran out of points.
18. Ooh, she'll do that a lot.
1 to 6 times 3. 3,
Some of you probably have seen some of those spells.
2, 1.
Devin.
Yeah?
I know it's 1 to 6 for that one.
Ice Wand.
that
Yeah?
I got. It was 1 day 6, no ads, right?
What are you?
It was a one that I picked up.
Yeah, but
He's a
what are
rogue.
You're a rogue?
Yeah.
I'll give you missile ads.
Okay.
1 dice 6 times 3.
So whatever you roll, times 3.
And when you were doing the math, it came out to 118.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what level was that?
So I'll just take that 18 out because that could
Yeah,
the crap out
yeah.
of me.
So it's 1 dice 6 times 3.
And then plus my missile.
Which is different than 3 dice 6, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 day 6 times 3 plus my missile. Sure.
Yeah.
24.
It could, make dinner cold.
Right.
Do you have freeze, please, or blasting power?
Um,
You haven't run into him yet? If you do, let me know. Although, the Warple Blade's a nice one to use on other players.
I have it.
what's it called?
Vorpal Blade.
No, the one that you were asking about.
Blasting power or freeze, please.
I thought I saw the freeze boost here.
Ado has that, but he's not with us.
No. I was
Freeze
just
Please
kind
is
of
good.
that's a major attack spell. It does your level in dice. Plus
What
your
level
dice.
did she start out as?
4.
Okay,
That's where
so
this level, where this group started at.
we need, what, 10,000?
15,000 for us to go to level 6.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
level
for
4.
I have
her.
lasting power.
I
She
need
needs
level
10,000,
4.
yes.
Oh, I wrote down the wrong one. She needs 15,000. Your current points is 7,000. You have a character sheet?
No, Mom has it.
You idiot.
Yeah, I put the wrong experience points.
So am I the only one that's level 4?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Did I not? Hold
level
on.
5 to 6 is 15,000.
Yeah. Let me double check this.
What's number 5?
15,000.
I have to resort to the actual book for our game.
think that's
freeze,
what-
please.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Lasting power. and
Okay,
freeze, please.
you've watched the game, right?
You're gonna freeze us to death.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh
when
no,
I
she's right. It's 4,000 or 3,000 at 4th level. 7,000 for her next level.
So,
you guys need 15,000 or 6. Yep.
So that means I'm level 5. Because I have 9,467.
Yeah.
So we never.
You didn't do it?
No!
Okay, what do you need? What do you want? A skill, a stat increase, or a skill increase, or a new skill?
Let's go with the new skill.
New skill? You got percentage dice over there?
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have the 2 spells you're asking about.
Cool.
Right.
Those are nice attack spells.
No, but he'll do
The
it.
blasting power and freeze, please.
Yeah, blasting power is
Oh,
pure
those
power,
extra
and the other one's ice.
Well, you guys are working on it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Vorpal Blade's not, what kind of weapon do you use?
She doesn't have one. She didn't buy one yet.
Ah.
Although she does have a magic cloak that gives her points.
I know
Defense.
what to
She
get
inherited
now.
Huh?
Set of dice.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Roll the percentage.
54.
54. Now you can say no. Herd of religion.
97.
Wilderness skills, outdoormanship, which means camping, fire making, fishing, hunting,
Ooh.
and knot tying. Were you a forest cat?
Desert.
Desert. Okay.
Cool.
You could choose a new type of environment and add it.
Forest.
Okay. There you go.
So, forest wildernessship.
Yes. Forest survival. But that includes camping, fire making, fishing, hunting, and knot tying. I forgot about that. How many times have we had to check someone for tying knots?
Quite a bit.
And then I use that off my intuition.
off your intelligence. Yep.
I have to work on it.
Yeah, that one doubles someone's attack.
But remember when Ado...
Also, Vocal Blade will make someone's non-magical weapon. If you attack someone that had to have a magic weapon to hurt them, that spell makes their weapon magical.
Mom, remember when Ado froze all those people and just we all ran away from? Yeah. That's what I used with my sword. I have a Flamberg
But he's
with
also
Ado.
9th level. Or 10th level?
Yeah, 10th.
So it's 10 dice. So you would be 4 dice. But still,
I have a Flamberg that has Freeze Please connected to it.
That's what that's gonna be.
blasting power
Like I said, she is an angry
is
little
in
fairy.
like fire.
Unless she's not an angry gnome.
No, but she,
Gnomes are taller.
she's my angry little back rocket.
Plus, she knows martial arts. But only dodge right now. So if you go to hit her, when she was supposed to take damage, she can make a dodge roll and still not get hit. Which is nice because she only has 3 con.
Angry little back rocket.
Ooh, wait a minute, Mirage.
Be right back.
So does
Yeah.
this mean that if she gets up there and high enough, she can get us into fairy-sized commas and start killing people?
She won't, but actually there is 3 different systems that I've downloaded. I have of my stuff of special tactics that you can learn, like power punch and attack as if your punch was a weapon.
I was thinking because the comma's vorpal blade on those bad boys.
Yeah, but only one of the 3 schools deals with weapons. The others are all hand to hand.
Yeah.
They even have a healing touch, one of them.
You need to call Dr. Hawk tomorrow.
Okay. So, no one had an encounter. You're going through your stuff. You're heading to the tree. You're following to the tree.
She's on me and I'm taking her.
Okay. You two.
I went to a bar.
Okay.
I guess we'll find the local library.
The closest thing is going to be the courthouse.
That'll work.
They do have records.
I will go through those.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and talk to
Everyone
people and
roll a
see.
dice 6 or see who does what thing first. It's not an encounter.
1.
3.
5.
1.
Okay. Got my little map here. First we'll have then is, well, you're writing him though, so you gotta wait. You.
Me?
Yes. You're going to the bar.
Give me a water,
Mom.
please.
Rose says hi. You can wave that way.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, Rose. Hello.
What?
We'll need that for him going
I
over
still
there.
forgot about those drinks.
What?
My
Oh, the
Snapple iced tea and my water that I bought
Kid?
up in Seattle.
Huh?
She brought 2 packs and left them here by the refrigerator, and then they kind of ended up behind the trash can for a while, so they weren't noticed. Okay, the
So now
Black
you've got 'em in the fridge.
Dragon Tavern.
I just fucking forgot about it. Hell, I didn't do anything for like a couple days after I got back.
There it is. First of all, when you go in, make a dice 6 roll for encounter.
Single?
Oh,
Yep.
fine.
Yeah, that's it.
4.
You're good. Okay, you walk in there. Huge place. A lot going on. Let's see, I'll give you a little quick point out. The owner is someone named Sial. Kindly faced old gentleman who sports a thick crop of white hair atop his head. With him nearby is Race, who is about 2 inches taller, 5 pounds lighter,
Want me to open that for you?
and otherwise they look very similar, except for Race has olive skin and black hair, a mustache and goatee, but their build is very similar. He looks more like of an aristocratic bent. You'll see lots of different kind of people walking around here. I'd say roll 4
Why
dice
did you
6.
just rip that out of my hand?
Roll 4 dice 6.
I would say.
Roll 4 dice 6.
Just one. Two
4.
black. Just a 5.
4.
4 dice. What'd you get?
Got 4. Give me a second.
Oh god, Mom just giving me
Two
8.
8.
Wow. Pretty slow today. There's only about 8 people there, besides people that work there. First thing then. But you do see kind of a darker bend to this place. Matter of fact, when you walked in the door, you do smell blood. Okay. Bill of fare. If you want to buy a drink, beer, or it's sold by cup, by flagon, or by pitcher. You might go with the pitcher.
Yeah.
They have beer and ale, hard cider, wine, imported wine, sake,
The last 3.
brandy, and kumis.
Just have an ale.
You have an ale, pitcher,
Yeah.
4 gold.
Okay.
Chas, were you looking for any food? We have a few dishes available right now. We have fish, mutton, rabbit, chicken, beef. Hoping she didn't upset you. Pork, although you're not
Mom's
related to
losing it.
cows. Pork, bread, cheese, soup du jour, vegetable soup, or potluck stew.
Vegetable.
Vegetable soup, 8 silver pieces per bowl. Would you want more than 1 bowl, or?
Just one.
Okay, 8 silver pieces. Now, while you're getting your food, and you can look at the map and you'll see where these things are, but I'm going to do a quick run through so you know what's there. One area in the back has cockfighting. Roosters, of course. Another one. Oh, you have a dog, too. Is he outside? No, the other game has a dog. You don't have a dog.
The other one does.
Okay. They have a game called Dogs and Rats. They put the dog in the pit, and they throw in a bunch of rats. And it depends on how many rats that dog can kill in that time, and people bet on it. Okay. Other games is sword dance. Some guy's standing on a table, and a bunch of people who pay go to stab at his legs while he dances to not get hit. If he makes it to a certain time when a judge says, done, they have a little hourglass, then he can get down and collect all the money. If not, whoever stabbed him wins, and they get the money. Okay? Ready for this one? Sickle Suicide. A far deadlier game, Sickle Suicide, a group of people surround a man who stands upon a stool. In the right hand, he holds a shot glass filled with brandy. In his left hand, he clutches the handle of a sickle. Around his neck, tied firmly to the beam above his head, hangs a noose. As the player watches, he tosses the brandy down his throat, kicks the stool from beneath himself, and cuts the rope before he has his neck stretched. People bet. Yeah. Oh, and then there's the worst game of all. Poker.
Poker.
Amongst everything else going on, there's a game of poker going on in the corner.
No, I'm not into the games.
Rooms run 3 gold piece a night. No meals are included. If you want a meal, come and get it. And then there's this darker corner in the back of booths, which tends to have some strange rotation of people in it. That, like, basically, if you walk into that area, you're going to roll an encounter and you may not come out alive. Those are like the town's, like, well-known criminal types.
Okay.
So you got your drink? You're not going to play any games?
Got the
Just
food.
sit down.
Sit down and relax and watch
I see you
people.
look at the list. Shows what all is available. It's kind of a harsh place.
Now watch our rolls.
Make a intelligence roll.
Don't make me like
Should I
that.
select your intelligence?
3. 3 and a what?
No, 2 die 6 collector intelligence.
Oh, 2 die.
Yeah, regular roll.
Do we double double?
Unless you're a carnivore, then
Did you get doubles?
I got
Yeah.
2 5.
It
Yeah,
works on both ends.
It's a regular saving throw.
So 10. 50,
Yeah, they're-
70, Alright, so it's 15, 16, 17, 19 plus my what? Intelligence?
What?
Yep.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 32.
Ooh. After a while, you hear some people talking about the people that run this bar. It ends up the 2 people that run the bar were one-time gem merchants. They used to be in Specularis, but they kind of got involved in a little like illegal work. Became known as the greatest thieves in Specularis, and were kicked out. They're living at the edge now,
Right.
but they're well off. But they're professional thieves.
Alex is missing this entire thing.
Okay,
Professional.
so you're eating your meal at a regular bar, but yeah, this is what they did with their retirement. They opened a huge frickin' bar with some rather violent games.
I don't know.
Want to play Stabby Stabby?
Mm-mm.
It means I stabby you, and if you live, you get some money.
As big as I am,
Make it cool, Al. Okay,
if I don't kill them first.
you go to Nightside Inferior Court of Radu.
And down below they have a bordello.
No baptisms.
No, that's just the sex dungeon.
The city has the Nightside Inferior Court as the institution of first and last resort for minor crimes, petty theft, assault, and disturbing the peace. Any crime bigger than that goes to Specularis to deal with.
Giggity.
So a lot of people will save the trip and come here. But one thing, as you enter, you notice there's a price board above the desk,
Okay.
which starts off with
Oh, my legs are.
all services
Oh,
are 20 gold to start with.
20 gold.
that's cheap.
Mom, 20 gold.
So, you want to go up there and see the court? A modest stone building in the seediest part of the small. Different game it would be.
Hey.
The courthouse stands apart with wooden shanties nearby.
Oh,
Though unwilling to associate with them, the sentiment may be mutual, for the courthouse is an ugly, soot-covered edifice. Like I said, but originally it looks like it may have been a church. But that could be their own opinion on it. Reeks unpleasant and stale incense. You see what looks like priests walking around spraying incense around the area every once in a while. Those like the church has.
Okay, so it's an opiate den.
Yeah. Stone gargoyles perched above the entryway holds the scales of justice in its clawed hands. Long ago, though, the pans broke, leaving the remaining pan out of balance. But no one's bothered to repair it. Court is open, says the front, from 9 a.m. to noon, and from 2 to 5 in the afternoon. Passing through the thick oaken door, a client of the Nightside Inferior finds a close and grimy corridor, torch-lit and smelling of Swedish incense. Most oaken doors line the walls and are closed. A huge double door with glass windows looms at the end of the hall.
I still say Missy gave it to you.
Make an intuition check. Only like second level.
Missy got you with it. The way she sleeps, she doesn't do.
If the food starts to fly, I'm protected.
47.
47?
I could have sworn you said 47.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's just my bad mouth.
That's what it sounded like you said. I didn't do it.
You have done well enough to notice one of the doors is not securely closed, is open like a couple inches.
And it's Devin, he'll sort of.
I'll go take a look.
Okay. You go and look inside, and on the far side of the room, like 20 feet away, but there's a lot of file cabinets,
So
is a
that's
guy
like
sitting at a desk. A little bit taller than, like, it's on like a 2-foot platform. But he's sitting there.
But
It looks like there's a tip jar on the table.
Put it on the table like that. It looks like it's right up to that side.
Reading the name,
This is what I'm looking at.
is Vandal
Mine didn't.
Willem Radu.
Mine didn't.
He's an actual family member.
Look at the tank itself.
oh yeah.
Human,
No,
5'5",
it doesn't.
120 pounds, about 44 years old. He's a scrawny chief clerk and taker of bribes.
It could also be the way the house.
He looks forward.
Oh, no.
Did you enter?
Yeah, could be right.
Yes.
Did you have business, sir?
Just looking around, doing some research into the area. See what kind of crimes happen around here.
Same
What?
crimes that happen everywhere. Are we doing an interview?
Yeah, if there's
did I
anything you
say?
want to tell me about
I
what
could
goes
see
on
how
around
to
here,
make it work.
anything weird, or
That'll be 20
He also
gold.
made this.
I'll give him a 20.
Okay, mark it up.
I could see if we could do a unicorn dice tower for you. Because when I get paid, we're going to be your
Well,
dice.
this is a court of law. Any law that is short of murder or assault is taken care of here. It's quite simple. We shuffle the paperwork to make the system work. But don't worry. If someone basically, if you have someone that offends you and does something wrong, come back here and sign, and then pay the amount for the filing fee, and he'll be recovered. And then at that point, he can make his disagreement or argument if it's court, or like most do, he can just pay the fine and continue on about his business. We shuffle all that around. What were you looking for?
Just looking to see if there have been any incidences with goblins around.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have the ferry situation coming up, which we kind of suspend all legal serving during that time because, otherwise we're going to get a ton of goblin on ferry violence. But we do anyways. The thing is, only ferries count as one of the 7 species that are protected by civilization. Goblins don't have any rights here.
Well, I was just gonna see if you had goblin by the name of Fix'em come up or Sands. And any.
Well, if so, we'd have to fill out a request for research to see if they've been arrested at any time. We don't keep track of everyone that walks in and out of town just when it goes to court. But if it's ever gone through here or anything's been filed paperwork-wise or anything like that, it would be here. So,
would I be able to go through it myself? If you could just point me in the right direction for most of the goblins stuff?
Have you been through most, like, libraries or research, and where would you even know how to look?
I've done some research in my time.
Well, and make a charisma roll. He's flipping through some papers.
$35.
35.
Mm-hmm.
20. Well, do you had something related to your father? He used to be a book guy, right?
Research, yes, I do have that.
Okay. He'll throw out a question that's basically to see if you know what you're doing. So make a roll on research. Like, you know, findings and correlations. And how do you handle an old without damaging? Things like that.
$54.
Okay. Says, well, it seems like you're actually knowledgeable about this. And he slides his page across. That says 20, and it's a $20 or 20 gold filing fee. But it gives you a temporary, good for 1 year, research license at this location. At the Lesser Court. Has the name exactly on it. And is signed on the bottom by his honorable judge, Horatio Horace Radu.
By him?
Hmm?
Him or a family member?
No, he's Vandal Willem Radu. What happens is that anyone marries into the Radu family, they still end up with the Radu name. So these two could have been from lines that married into.
Oh, fun.
The judge is even older. He's 54.
Oh, jeez.
But they weren't part of this whole attempted to take over the...
I'm probably older than everybody.
But on top of that, you kind of get the feeling this place was rather corrupt. Although you have noticed, he may be old, but he looks like, I mean, besides being old, he isn't doing well physically, age-wise. He kind of wheezes occasionally. You can hear it when, like, you're writing out paper.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the rattling in his lungs.
Should we take a break soon?
We won. Or we can just keep going. What time is it?
6.
Let's get around the table one time. You guys are next anyways. So,
Do ask him if he's talked to a healer about that rattle he's got as he breathes.
oh, I've had a few situations with different funking artists come through here and try to, but I'm nothing as far. I'm doing a hell of a lot better than my brother. It's we don't know what it's coming from. I'll end up dying of it, but hopefully I'll get to pass on.
What's wrong with your brother?
Well, some of us think he may be dead, but he won't shut up. You might see him around here.
Won't shut up?
Yeah. He looks like a skeleton wrapped in skin.
Ah.
It's the later stages of whatever this is. But if you're good at healing, keep an eye out. We're always trying to see, we can easily pay back on something.
I'll check in on it if I see him.
Now, you should make your research roll.
$36.
Okay, and then you, as in, what's your character's name? Shogoth needs to make a charisma roll. Okay, now what'd you get?
36.
Okay. While going through everything, you find out 2 of them. That would be.
Fix it in sands.
There's still one more.
Sure. I've got 3 of them marked off.
Yeah, there was a total of 6 to begin with. Where are you?
I didn't get the 6th one.
I'll have to rotate later. That your 2 of them. Which ones do you have?
Fix 'em and sands.
Okay, we'll just say those 2 to make it easy. They were reported as committing theft,
Of course.
but they've never been arrested yet. And it happened about a month ago. Both of them occurred around the same time.
Okay. I'm probably still in the area. Maybe.
They paid 2 separate people to find them, but nothing's come back. So you drank all of that.
Uh-huh.
Not all of it. Not
99%
yet.
of it.
I probably will finish it.
What'd you get for your charisma roll?
30.
30. Okay. How tall are you?
3'1".
3'1". Do you want to move around on all 4s?
That's usually what I do when I travel.
Okay. She can fit in the opening into the fairy realm. It's got a huge knot on it. Of course, when you knock on it, speaking of fairy, it opens up. You don't have to do the spell or anything. It just opens up as a portal to an inside realm, little pocket realm, little shopping center, basically, like hallway of a grove of trees. But people brought their own stuff around the inside. What were you looking for? Or is this a professional visit? Or is this a professional visit? Or are you looking for information about the upcoming event?
Looking for information.
Make your charisma roll based upon your. Yeah, you have a higher charisma than your social skill. Go ahead.
Yes,
2 dice 6 plus your charisma.
So just 2 dice.
Yep. You roll doubles.
5 and 2.
Okay, so 5, 6,
So-
7 plus your charisma.
24 is her charisma.
Okay. Then we will give you some information about this event coming up.
24 plus 7.
The Wild
31
Woods.
is what she got.
It's over here. Well, she broke. I knew she broke 2nd level, so. Wildwood is a dangerous place. It is inhabited by a variety of creatures that don't play nice. Goblins, fairies, bears, snakes, elves, spiders, just to name a few. In addition, the trees and plants can be hostile. And don't mention the caves. Well, caves themselves are pretty safe, if you overlook the occasional pool of noxious liquid and collapsing rock walls of the deadly spear-like stalactites that drop on the unwary. Oh yeah, the caves are also occupied by all sorts of menacing denizens. All in all, the Wildwoods makes all kinds of adventure for all kinds of people. The day is coming, the annual fairy goblin hunt. The day the fairies search out and destroy all the goblins they can find, keeping the woods safe for civilized communities. Now, one thing you'll find out with your background is it used to be kobolds in the area. The whole thing started, though, when long ago, a paladin from the Radu family, the big, important royal family nearby, came in and killed the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon is what the tavern is named after.
Beto's not gonna like this.
When this Black Dragon was destroyed, he did his thing and left. At first, things were quiet for a long time. And then a group of kobolds known as the Red Kobolds started showing up. Small things along the edge, taking, right? Little shit. They occasionally, though, cause problems with a town that's deeper inside, called Longdale, which is on the other side of the woods, of the wild woods.
I was about to say, be careful, don't stab yourself in the head with that.
Yeah. So it was all kind of crazy. But what happened is lately, the goblins have shown up. They have turned more violent. And they found out the whole thing was over the fact that the kobolds had based their entire lifestyle on taking care of a dragon egg that was left behind from the death of the dragon. All they did was care for this egg. And then they basically got what they needed to take care of the egg, which was why they were attacking places. Now the goblins came in about a year ago and just seriously took over. The kobolds are like here and there, scattered. It's believed the goblins got the egg. So we don't know if they destroyed it or not. But yeah, there's a dragon egg in play. Now, that's why the goblins are showing up in these woods to supposedly care for this egg or whatever, or decide to do whatever they're doing. Each year on this day, small bands of fairy hunters seek out the goblin warrens and return with as many goblin scalps as they can collect. The party that returns at the end of the day with the most wins a place of honor in the village, which typically brings additional rewards, which we'll discuss, later. It's still being worked on. Star Searcher was the hero of last year's hunt. He stands upon the mound to invite people and to basically oversee. His family's happy because he doesn't get to compete this year because he won last year. So it could actually also bring political power for your family if you win. In a way, a lot of times it ends up being, this is like the Manhunter show. This is one that proves that you're fucking an adult. That's that. Now, the problem with this whole thing has been, the goblins have decided the same thing on their side. The goblins are after fairy heads this time. It starts as the sun goes down and goes all night until the next morning. And that's when everyone's got to bring in their supplies.
You okay? No, it's like, oh, it's okay.
So,
Buttons on your underwear.
anything else? Anything else you wanted besides just information on the upcoming event? It would give you a lot of influence.
You want to start hunting them?
Well, it starts later on. Right
How
now,
about
you
this?
get
Can
ready.
royalty join in?
Oh, yes. But we take no responsibility if they die.
Can they have a crew with them? Good question.
Yes. Usually the fairies go out in groups. They wish to take larger things. They're just going to make more noise. And it might affect, but
Well, I'm
Yeah.
your right, so.
Can I take this soup?
oh yeah, what else? What else to find? They belong in the forest. This thing, if you can sneak around with it, I mean, granted, if you chase everything to her, she could probably kill him. So I could see using her as a trap like that. But
I got 2 double-bladed axes.
beware of traps though. And other things realize sometimes that this is happening. So there'll be other people and other creatures with their own little traps and shit going on. The Wild Woods is alright, but once you get to a part past the Wild Woods, you can tell by the different feel of the woods. Wild Woods is darker. The other side will have some really strange creatures. Magical more. I think it's from the fact that the dragon used to be there. So like they have some weird creatures over further. But there are some stuff here. So, you want to put your name in?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have a crew of how many?
4.
4? Yeah, the one side here. Okay.
I mean, if he was here, he'd already be making his little wisecracks.
In his bombs to blow him up with.
Yeah.
He's gonna sell silver fox explosive arrows. He's got guaranteed market.
I need more.
So we got. Did you want anything? You just found out about this thing.
Nope. I got my knife hands.
And basically, it comes to a situation where you roll to see like how many, and there's a chance. And then also, though, there are some encounters going on inside. About half this was going to be split or skipped because, well, there wasn't a ferry. Now there is.
Well,
so.
let's take a break and then come back to it.
So everyone, we're going to take a quick break after we got everything set up, and then, well, then we'll just do shopping and everything planned before you go. So, talk to you guys in a little bit. It's break time. I hit that button.
I know Gobble. I might be able to just.
You know Gobble?
Yeah.
You know Turkey. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Goblins don't have a written language.
Oh.
No. So I can really lure them to us.
And Mom, if you need your phone charger,
Oh, good. Good have it down.
But I'm gonna step outside
That sounds like a good idea.
and get some air going.
Did you want me to roll you something?
What?
You want me to roll you something? I don't know why you did that. Now the cheat, look at the information. Not that I am cheating, I am the DM.
A little bit. That's what I was telling her. We could probably get it to where she could do that.
Don't tell her about it. Get her to do it. But you gotta make her think it's her idea.
Right.
I
Yeah.
go, hey,
Wanna know how?
dog's bathroom. Does it say?
Yeah. Wanna know why I got the scribble on my right arm?
Hmm.
And that's where the Braves put it.
She takes a lot off my girlfriend.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out a lot of the things she likes. So this way
Can
I
you
can.
pick Mom's vape up off her phone? It's leaking.
I'm on the way.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that so that this way I
the
can.
napkins go.
Can you get him a napkin, please? But yeah,
So the fun of being watched, huh?
I got fired because it's stupid.
Baby, what happened now?
Well, I just got confirmation that I'm now working with them.
So I'm going to set this over here right now
Finally.
if we need them.
I was still IP1.
hand me Mom's phone, please.
So as of next month, I'm now working them.
And have a repeat. It leaked everywhere.
Well, I'm coming back.
Okay, so this way.
Had some technical problems I had to fix. And actually, I should take that off there.
Hello.
Well, Toryu is not here, although you see his image up. I have a little fairy image down for her character. A little lighter than I thought it was. I'll have to find a different one later. She doesn't have a big weapon or anything like the other ones we've had. Although she is planning to commit genocide.
Yeah, she is.
Now, and she'll be out here soon. But
Holes.
you rolled an encounter a while. Oh no, that's right, you did because we changed it because you were outside of town to the ogre. Okay. Everyone should start with at this point a die 6 roll for my magic tubes.
5.
4.
You know all my experience points are hidden behind the 2.
3.
No, it's not.
But you may keep,
Holes.
for starters, 100 points for everyone for this point so far in the adventure. No one's caused shit. Everyone's checked things out. Only place no one checked out was the zoology place. Like they sell animals and stuff, but we haven't gotten to the details of it yet. They used to be actually part of the circus act. They trained the animals, but they kind of got ousted from that. Now they ended up here doing this. There's some drama there. So, what did you guys get on a die 6 roll? What did you roll?
4.
We got 5.
Okay.
And she's back to roll her die 6.
She went that way. I see.
To get to 2,
She had to use the girl's bathroom.
Okay.
she's going to roll a 2.
I'll do what?
Roll a 2 for that.
I have to roll it to that way? I don't have to do that.
It just means I'll attack you with something. So roll and see if you want to be attacked. No, I know I don't want to be attacked.
Do I roll one or two?
One.
Fuck you, Devin.
I didn't want to see that.
Roll a die 6.
Same one.
Yeah, just roll one. Just to see what happens. What is it?
3.
3.
I plugged in your phone button.
Besides, it was time for her to roll her first.
Now, everyone got 100 experience points for the game up to that point. That includes you, but he'll write down and get you at the end. Giving you an update.
You know,
You're
I'm surprised hasn't been on.
Traveling around. You got the information. You joined in, signed up.
No, I haven't seen her.
I might have some. I download some printed off, which is a thing called downtime. It's a little like almost solo. It's kind of like a solo adventure, and we're gonna check everyone. This is what you guys maybe would do for the whole week, and then we'll just summarize that instead of going through it all. What?
I didn't have it.
Oh.
Just a couple.
Give him Bill so they can
You
keep
can.
him.
You can have them. I can spare them.
Okay.
I think they came from Tuesday.
No,
No, we bought them for like
Christmas.
I've got to still go pick up. First, I got to pay my taxes. But then after that, I got to go and pay and buy us a black grill. Plug it outside. Do one of it. So we took veggies. Not that I can. Veggies and me are not in a good place.
Not yet.
I have to V8 them. Okay. You're wandering along there, Strawberry, when suddenly it's kind of a busy street. Things got busy here because of events coming up. It's like a convention. There's not necessarily are the more people here because they're trying to go to the convention, to the fight in the Wild Woods, but they might have cool stuff to sell. Make a luck roll. You still haven't hooked up a weapon yet, but
2.
Yep.
2 dice 6
And then
plus
pull
your
your
luck.
character sheet out.
Yeah, character sheet kind of stays out.
Oh.
Just because you're going to keep referring to it.
Yeah. Nice.
That's why there's a second one, because I'm going to wear it out, and you'll need a new one.
Oh, wait.
2 dice 6,
4,
7,
3.
that's an 18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay. While you're walking along, you see one of the houses nearby. You know, the door going to the street looks like a house, not a business. Door opens briefly, and you hear a high-pitched scream emit from the inside before the door suddenly closes again. Everyone roll die 6 to see if you're nearby her.
3, 2,
5.
You roll
1.
5?
2, 3.
Those
Okay.
two are closer to her.
Yeah. Mostly just him. Huh?
Because you're shopping, I'm laying down.
Oh.
It just happened to be the time period between now and the big thing, so it's just wandering around.
I'm taking a cat nap.
You were going with a wood elf to the store or something. And he's not right by you. He's up the street about 20 feet, 10, 15 feet, maybe even closer. But from his reaction, it doesn't look like he saw or heard a thing. What do you do?
Start screaming my head off and gonna come help.
Help me, Jeeves, help me.
Okay,
Then
you
I'll
make
knock.
an intuition check. Hey,
Oh, shit, it's not.
Jackie. Mrs. Onassis making a roll.
Fuck.
Tired?
Everyone yawn.
No, it's my fucking Depakote.
Yeah.
43.
43. You hear her screaming a fit. Back ways. What are you yelling? Help me, help me.
Help me. Yep. Get
Okay.
over here.
She's yelling at you, telling you what to do. What do you do?
Now.
What do you want? Light, right?
They got somebody in there, and I wonder why. Why is it shooting that big screaming?
She points at a residential house. Looks like nothing's going on.
I heard it. I know
Saying
there's
she
something
heard
going on.
screaming in there.
Well, let's go take a look.
I was in line. I know she's in there.
Both of you do dex checks. See these sneak up on this house in case it runs away.
Come on.
Dex plus 2 dice 6. So what's your dex?
13.
Okay. Probably need a 7. Yeah. Roll a 7. Or higher.
The 2 dice.
2 dice. Doubles what you do. What?
Great. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Fumble.
What'd you get?
28.
Okay, so you're kind of sneaking around so you get a look in the window. She walked up and knocked on the door.
Yes, I did. Yes, he did.
Said she did. That's why she only got a 1. She wasn't even trying to hide. She fumbled. Hey! So, what do you do?
What are you doing in there?
Make a luck roll. Luck, we say 11 plus 2 dice 6. Right? Which is luck.
11.
Okay. Roll 2 dice 6 plus that, so you need a 9.
That's 6.
That's a 10. You made it. Okay. Door opens, and what you see is kind of a slightly drunk, maybe more than slightly, because he's a halfling, like a hobbit. And behind him, on the ground, is a female hobbit. It looks like she's got a black eye. Like, who the hell are you?
Talking to you.
I know.
You're trying to decide.
I'm the princess.
No, well, I'm princess. We halflings don't serve any of you.
You serve me.
Make a charisma roll.
1, 2.
2 dice 6 plus your charisma.
3. What a 2.
You failed.
You did? Again?
Oh no.
I'm being a lazy bitch.
Okay. For that, you need a first level dex or speed check because his face turns a little green.
Uh-oh.
And he looks like he's about to puke.
You're gonna use
Speed, you just straight out dive, dodge, you just try to get out of the way.
I'm jumping.
Speed or dex? Look at which one's
Speed.
higher. Speed?
Speed.
Okay, go ahead. Speed.
Wait, dex, Speed.
Okay, speed plus 2 dice 6.
9 or 1? Yeah.
6 and 1.
6 1, so 7 plus what's your speed?
20.
27. So, zip your way out of the way.
I know.
You'll notice that he just puked out the door. He's holding up and like one of those lid flagon types in his hand, kind of spilling a little bit, but he's trying to keep it straight.
Yes, I'll walk over. Having a little too much fun, are we?
Get rid of it.
Do a charisma check.
How big is he?
Troll is shorter than him. Or, I mean, halfway. Probably 3 foot something.
Big enough.
22.
Okay. What? He looks up at you. You're taller. So we're just playing around. It doesn't matter. None of your business.
Yes. It's your business.
Well, when somebody walks away with a black eye, that's not playing around.
Okay.
She fell down. Can't you see? She's a clumsy bitch.
Why she scream?
Because she hit her face on the floor.
That wouldn't cause a black eye. Wait,
You got a complaint? Go to the courts and file a complaint.
Hold on, what's this? Very
BT.
Would this work due to the fact that he's drunk? Too bad toxic.
So what, you trying to make him sober?
Yeah.
She's going the opposite direction.
Curse him.
You can curse him, yes, your 4th level. If you pass the curse on him, you can take 4 points and one of his stats.
Not him. I don't want to get him.
No, I'm saying the guy you're talking to.
Yeah, too bad toxin. Sober him up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gotta beat on him. Be sober, right? To beat on him.
45 on my liver.
Okay. They kind of. What the hell? What are you, a guard or something, man? You ruined my buzz. I'll start over. See, bitch, this is what you did.
He's how tall?
About 3'2". Let me go get
Dum dum.
the Women's Society.
I'll grab him by the back of the neck.
Dum dum.
Okay. Make a second level strength check. Dum dum? You want to hit him with a dum dum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many points does it cost? And what level is it?
Reduces target's IQ to 3.
Okay.
If a spell fails for any reason, caster must make L4SR on IQ or backlash.
Level 4 check. Okay, it's 4th level spell, so what's your wizardry? 26?
Mm-hmm.
Using that, roll 2d6, and you need a 20, 25, 30, 35. Because it's a 4th level spell. Is it 4th or 3rd?
Look,
Not 4.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Dum Dum?
Yeah.
I assume 4th because it said a 4th level savings.
Yeah, it's 4th level.
Okay. So, 2d6 plus 26.
4.
4.
4? 30.
I hit a butt.
35. They get you pissed off, huh? Costs 8 points. He's slightly drunk. I'm going to give it to you. Level minus because he was drunk.
Okay.
So you just made it. Minus your 8 points of magic. So now you're down to 18 temporarily. Just that's why the extra square over there is 4. It's right down to 18 instead. That's where you are
Right
now.
next to it.
Right there.
See the empty box?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like if you take damage or something. So we don't write over the original because we don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you grabbed him, and he like went docile as a kitten when you pick him up. Drooling a little bit.
I look at her. Ma'am, do you want me to take him to jail?
Throw him inside. Get rid of him.
Okay, so you're gonna take him to the courts?
Well, the one that's on the floor. That's what I was asking.
Oh,
It's
her?
obvious- Yeah. Because it's obvious he punched her.
She got a fat lip too.
Gotta say.
Yeah. Did you wanna? Help her out, you're saying?
I wanted to see what she wanted me to do with him.
Oh. Can't expect you to do that. I don't even know you. You'd have to pay for it. She's like looking around for like change. See what you can do. Because you know justice costs money here, and it's got to be enough that he can't buy himself out. Otherwise, how long will he stay this way?
Yeah.
Well, how much do you have?
$60 gold.
How much?
And to lock him up, would be a minimum of 120. 100 to lock him up and 20 just to talk to someone. And that's just a regular cell with other people.
You need another $40.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything you can suggest for us to do with him?
We give him to you?
We could just tie him up for a while. That way at least, you know. Does he know we're talking about him?
No, he don't.
They said maybe I can save him. Or I can decide just to leave. I don't know yet. So, she instead decides that she puts the gold in her own pocket. And just kind of like pulls over a chair from the table for you guys to tie him up in. She says, I think I even have rope. So, well, this would be where the cat comes in use.
I was close too.
She has. Do you guys? Anyone here have survival? We thought. Well, you could do it as a mariner. That has nut tying too. Nut tying.
Nope.
Okay. I guess. Well, you'd have to go. No, that's the wrong person. I'm thinking Star Fox.
Silver Fox.
Yeah, Silver Fox.
Ah, you.
Star Fox is a rapist. Yeah. Did you see Eternals? The new movie?
Mm-hmm.
Marvel movie? At the end, you see Star Fox appear, who is actually Thanos' brother.
Oh, God.
And he has the power to make people fall in love with him. And they do with him the things that people fall in love with do. He knocked up She-Hulk once. They were married for a while until she found out. Yeah. As bad as Purple Man. But at the time, it's just the time and place in history that for some reason, which I thought he was disgusting to begin with. But some people, you know, and just, he's cool.
If I was there, I'd help you because I got mountain survival skills.
So he knows how to make knots, probably. Like for climbing, or she does.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just you two. Well, it's not that hard. You can tie him up. I'm just not saying, you're not guarantee it will work well. So what I'll say, who's tying him up?
I'll do it.
Do a dex roll. The level that you make -1.
Okay.
Because you need a first level just to succeed. Will be the level of his bindings. Booga, 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 booga.
$47.
I'm not fifth level.
Fifth level.
No.
No, you're fourth.
I'm not breaker.
That's the fifth level one, because deputy bottom of the page. Yeah. You gotta wait at a level.
That one.
What is it?
Breaker.
It breaks your weapon.
No, targeted weapon or a piece of armor because. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Shatters.
Yeah.
You trying to break his brain? Oh.
Try to break him.
I can do
Well, right
that.
now he's drooling. He needs help. His eyes don't blink at the same time.
No, they don't. He's in the golden.
He's got the
You
same
could always get a hold of
intelligence
me and I could step on
of
him.
a rat. Or just a basic animal.
This right here is smarter than him. This right here is smarter than him.
Why are you insulting animals?
I'm not insulting him. I'm saying
He's as smart as an animal.
not anymore.
Oh, you're saying he was that smart before?
Say what to do, monkey what? Or do what they do.
We have a drooler.
Who?
No,
Not me.
no, it's not. It's none of my. It's none of
Not
my
me.
people.
It's a halfling that was beating his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So,
So I made him
the
into a
princess
lump
made
of
him
nothing.
dumb. So they tied him up.
I can't bring today. I have the dumb.
The ready
So
and
now that was the encounter for that. So what I have from this point, because I assume you guys, first of all,
What?
is everyone ready right now to leave on the big hunt,
Yeah.
or do you want to look around some more?
I don't know.
Okay. And what
After
we're
the
gonna
tour.
do, we're gonna give everyone a round on the downtime, which basically is like what you did during that week. It could be a job. You could make money, lose, whatever. So, speeds. Let's just go to raw speed. What do you have?
20.
Okay. What do you have?
26.
You're chicken.
I know.
You okay?
What do you have?
21.
What's
21.
probably not one of his bonuses. Unless he's charging.
16.
When you're that big, you don't have to be as fast. Okay, then first is you. Which means the rest of you get to find out what's going on and make different choices.
Alright. Okay.
I'm
You're
like,
looking droopy eyed.
Huh?
Your eyes are looking droopy.
What one?
Okay, first of
No.
all, do you have any damage to your con?
Yeah, I'm at 18.
Okay, put yourself at full. Because it's, amount of time.
Unlike what I did, what was it, yesterday? I slept through a seizure. We figured that out this morning.
It's a new day! You want to look for work? You want to investigate training possibilities? You want to go to the marketplace? Or you want to find an inn to stay at?
I'm going to talk to a blacksmith.
So we're looking at training possibilities, right?
Yes.
Ah, studious adventurer. Commendable. Come right in, have a seat. What sort of training are you looking for?
Blacksmithing.
Do you have that talent?
I have repaired blacksmithing.
You want to basically enhance it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At least I'm not going into a full-blown war.
Okay.
Basically get some too.
Blacksmithing, what's your skill?
Repair blacksmithing, and that is a 16.
And it's based on your dex? Or is it less than, is it your stat or whatever above it now?
You had me do it on my IQ.
Your IQ, okay, so it's on your IQ?
Yep.
Okay. Because if it was higher, you'd get a bonus. That's all there is. Before you train, you must pay the tuition fee, which will not be refunded for any reason. The tuition for your training is equal to the rank of the talent squared. At this point, we're just talking second level. So, it will be... That's pretty high. I can always adjust my game. I think it's high for this town, although it is a quick process. I'm going to go with 100 gold.
Okay.
Okay, paid up?
Yep.
You're required to spend the time at this training site until your training is done, which is going to be just a week instead of the day that time they said. Make a saving roll on your talent. I'm going to go hunting.
$27.
Okay, you made it. You only need to, because you were at first level before. So you made it above that. So you still learned something.
Yes.
Roll 1 dice 6.
4.
Add 4 points to that skill.
So 16. It's pretty bad. Me and Jessica do the same thing.
Okay.
But Jessica surges in the eyes.
So we go to 92 because you used up your whole time
My sister.
doing that. What's that? Oh, okay.
Me, I have the head twitches. She has the eyes.
So, you currently, would you have been staying at the Black Dragon? Okay, that's 3 a day. 3 times 7, 21 gold. And he supplied meals while you were there. So spend 21 more gold and you will have covered the entire week, and you gained your skill. And that's what you spent your time doing. Okay, next number
Yeah, Mom, if I was feeling one coming on, I'd
was Jackie. Jackie boy. Are you injured?
No.
Okay. Full paragraph for that. It's a new day! You want to look for work? Do you want to investigate training possibilities? Want to go to the marketplace? Find an inn to stay at?
Training with linguistics.
Which means there's also if you want to spend some time there.
So you want a flight?
Training with linguistics.
You want to train with a new skill?
Languages.
Do you have linguistics?
Well, I was going to see if I could just find somebody who can teach me more about my languages.
Depends on which one. You want to look at. You got to pick a skill then, or a language.
What will be fun? Let's go elf.
Elf. So you get some elf to yell at you for a week.
Right.
I think someone's gotten tired.
Well, we're just gonna do this round on that. What time? It'll be around time then, won't it?
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:14 p.m.
Yeah. Hers is next. So this will be pretty easy. Investigate training 10. Studious adventure, are we? Commendable. Come right in. Have a seat. What sort of training were you looking for? You said elf.
Yes.
Brett called you.
Okay. What's your skill at it?
27.
So that's a second level you're currently at, and you're hoping to hit another level. So, it will cost you, first of all, 300 gold. Because you're shooting for this. Oh, no, 200 gold, sorry. You already have this, so it's minus, because you already do have a related talent. They're not starting from nothing.
Yep.
Pay the 200?
Yep.
Make a saving roll based upon that skill.
Yeah, I'll see if Allison
You need
can make you a
at least a second level.
Okay. Do you want a big one or a small one? No, a big
47.
one. The big one
Okay.
is
You made it.
He has a dwarven
So,
dice
roll a
tower,
dice
just
6.
Like that.
No, that'd be cool.
6.
Add 6 to it.
Well,
So you had a what? Well, you can do it out.
It's a 33 now.
Okay. That's how you spend your time. Now, we go to you. You ready?
you take it now.
You're sleeping the whole week.
Yeah.
Is it time? No. Why'd you wake me up?
Hey, get out of my room.
You better get out of that bed. You better get out of my room.
Get your ass out of that bed.
It's a new
Get your ass out
day.
of my room.
Isn't that happy? Do you want to look for work? Investigate training? Find an inn in which to stay at? Or kick around in there, basically, see what's going on?
Yeah, with my
Seek out a temple?
Just start going that and her rising star.
Or just sleep through the whole time?
Sleep.
You just ignore there's no encounter for you?
That's what we either gotta get
No.
her medication.
Okay, roll dice 6. We'll see if there's no encounter.
Just one.
Yep.
5.
Okay. You stayed in the room the entire until like saying, "Is it Monday yet? Is it Monday yet?" So,
Hey, get out of my room. Nick.
next will be you.
So she's calling to Tinkerbell and sleeping in the little clock thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, new day. You want to look for work? Train. Go to the marketplace. Kick around the bar. Or go to a temple. Go find God.
I already know his answer. Kick around the bar.
Nope. Actually, I was thinking we went to the market and look
Go to the
around.
market?
I'm surprised.
If it was Silver Fox, he would have.
Yeah, you got the wrong character. You assume you're Silver Fox.
Yeah, Silver Fox would want to go to the bar and find some chick to fuck.
Especially if he doesn't know her name yet. That raises the value.
met you, and this is crazy. Can I stick my dick in you?
Hey, that's where he meets some women. He just goes to the bar, goes person to person. Hey, can I stick my dick in you? I'm half demon. Can I stick my dick in you?
Want to go half persona, baby?
Really? I thought he opened with, "I'm a demon. You want to see a demon penis?"
You
That's a
decide
good one.
to make a trip to the marketplace. Before you go, decide how much money you are taking with you.
Hey, mine didn't cost me no money.
Unless you want to take all your money.
I'm not snore.
I got it all in a bag. with
Well,
me.
the reason why is, if you take it all, you may lose it all. Giving you a warning.
No gambling.
How much you taking with you?
Stuff.
Well, this is
Just
how we are
100.
every Sunday.
100?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's even worse when I play.
that's all I need to know.
It's even worse when
But they
Darwar
got-
or
I got
Baylor is in it.
If you might want to sell something in the marketplace, or are you only going for buying?
I might be buying some different types of fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Well, we'll see.
You don't have archery, so you cannot buy explosive arrows.
Oh no.
That's
I got
Silver Fox.
I got double axe. Double axe.
They explode when they hit their
Well, we
head.
have our explosive sets right over
Why you
here.
got explosive gas?
You leave the room.
Mom, you have that on a daily basis.
So I said I can
Don't
get
bring real life into this.
it. That's why I said I can get it.
Just give her beans. Oh wait, fuck, you had bean dip. I'm glad you're going home tonight.
You can roll a
I'm not
saving
gonna work
throw
tomorrow.
on
You know what you're gonna do, Mom.
first your intelligence.
My intelligence.
Yes.
And then it's-
Do not let you excel in science.
23.
So bring those to work and give them to
Luck?
Got it.
Oh, it will
Oh.
follow you.
Huh?
It will follow you.
31.
No.
31,
No.
okay.
No.
Now do a
Stays
luck
with
one.
her for days.
It doesn't hit me till the next day.
Oh, God damn it.
And
So
then
do
it's
it on
gone.
Friday.
I wish it's
But you tell him about him, make him mess up. Well, he's got his longest day over there.
22.
22?
Probably too
Okay,
much.
and now do a charisma check, which you're going to have no problem with. People don't like to start fights with you.
I had a cold chill plus a twitch at the same time.
I heard that.
But I don't feel one coming on. It's just muscle spasms.
77.
77. Okay.
It's funny when she read that, she broke.
This is from, if anyone's wondering, I'm running the downtime from the troll zines to like fill in
Hey,
this
Mom,
time
your
period.
phone's at 31%.
No, there's not.
Do you just want me to do it for you?
Yeah, because I don't have mine.
Okay. Shopping. You have gotten to the point that you actually are doing alright, because you made a good minute roll. You may purchase anything available in the basic
So I told him,
Tunnel
"Hey,
of
we're
Trolls
about
book
done this game."
at a 10% discount.
Oh, cool.
So, if we want, I can hand this. Were you looking for weapons or armor?
A little bit of everything, so.
Okay, well, there's the main stuff. Then you keep going till you get to armor back here.
Well, I'm looking for foods too, so.
Foods is provisions for one day.
Well, I meant.
You can decide what they
This is what I
are,
told him,
yeah,
but
"Hey, we're
that's the
about
price
done
for
this
them.
game.
You can
We're
decide
about
if you have
to
fruit or
do
whatever.
it.
And when you're done, give me the total number that you spent, and I'll tell you how much you ended up actually spending. So she's all shopping, filling a bag full of stuff. Anyone else gonna need anything before we hit the stage?
No.
She's like sleeping away. I'm gonna be ready. Wake up and not need sleep for 3 days.
Someone's blowing me off.
Yo, mama. Oh wait, she's right here.
No, if it was mom calling me, it'd be, "It's your mother. Pick it up. Mommy's on the phone."
Yeah, I've heard that go off over voice chat.
Try sleeping and that go off. I jumped about 10 feet off the bed. And my bed's on the fucking floor.
Alright, wait. No. I'm looking
Ooh.
for.
Dead end.
No, the ringtone I have for my mother's pretty bad.
Alright.
The ringtone I have for my mom is pretty bad.
Sleeping week. He went and studied books for a week. He went and studied books for a week.
I'm
He went
sitting inside
shopping.
my eyelids.
We're on day one.
I'm sitting inside my eyelids.
I was doing that yesterday afternoon. For a good almost 5 hours.
So, wait. Is it a cost? Oh, that cost right there?
Huh?
That cost?
Cost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the price of
You
it.
know, my
Yep.
mom.
It's in gold unless it states otherwise.
Mommy.
Order.
I'm just looking for food, so I'm gonna go for.
Just write down food. How many days of food? That's the price. You can
10.
say whatever you want it to be, but that's not important. Because there would be more food available.
Nourishments.
But I want to make sure in case we go somewhere, I'm gonna extra foods.
Yeah.
Ox tongue.
Don't forget the weight,
Count this.
Oh, 20.
Walnuts.
because you have to carry it all.
Cows don't have
Not that you have a problem with that.
20.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Come walk along with a
20.
fucking half a truck worth of shit in a bag on her back.
That's right.
So that'd be.
Haggis.
I'll say 20 by 10 would be.
Oh god, no.
200. Is that your total that you're spending, or is that just so far?
That's just the 100 for the food. The weight is 2 times
200. So you spend 100 on food, but it's 200 weight units,
You know what big
which
was?
is equal to 20 pounds.
You know what
20
big was?
pounds.
Yeah, but you write it down as 200. It's weight units. I just state the poundage so you as a person can understand. In comparison to your character understanding the mathematics, 10 weight units are a pound.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't see anything else I really need.
Do you have a helmet? Do you have gauntlets?
I don't need any.
Gloves?
Disgusting.
You giving it. Now gauntlets or grease would be hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
Our cousin
No?
Jackie,
You just go to a stable and buy
all
them,
she would eat,
like for a big horse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can get these things if you want.
Until
I don't
that
really
comes
need
to
any
that.
of that.
But bigger the plate armor, the
Equal
like
that.
difficulty, the level you have at being sneaky around.
Exactly. I don't see anything I really need right away. Maybe
Okay.
later
Like if it's barbecue,
when I make more money.
can't tell what it is.
Okay.
Well,
So it was 100 on gold.
Nope,
Gold.
90.
90.
Yep.
90.
But we're not done.
We need to make
I gotta
sure
make sure I don't-
Ready?
Sure, okay.
Your trip to the marketplace is finished. You're exhausted. It's been a full day. We go to 37. Oh, you commit technology too.
What we need to do one night is
I haven't read this. I don't know what happened.
do
Night is falling. You have a room at the inn.
enchiladas and all
You can
that.
go there. If you don't have one,
Grandma
look for someplace outside to rest your weary bones.
I'm just gonna get a room.
No, you won't.
Okay?
No. No. No.
I'd be telling me how to do it.
Yeah. I'd be cooking.
It was.
I'm not obsessed with my phone.
Check
like
here.
Jessica is.
Okay? It is 3
Although I kind of look at
Times
like I'm
7
obsessed with phones because I have yours over
equals
here.
21 gold.
21 gold.
Yes. Oh,
I
are
did
you
it
sleeping in your own room or are you sleeping in someone else's room?
in my room.
Okay, cost you 21 gold for the
Okay.
time period.
I got 100.
Yep.
So I mark right.
Maybe you should at least get a good skinning knife so you can cut off scalps.
So minus 20.
I need to skin one.
Okay. I'll sell you one for. Let's see. First of all, let's see how big a one you can get. What's your strength? 3? Right? 4?
Mhm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's tough for a little bitch.
Well, you know, she did raise me and
You
my
can
sister.
get the equivalent of a Katar. 2 plus 4 damage. You cannot throw it. It's too big for you to throw. It weighs, it costs 18 gold and weighs 22. So,
Okay.
probably write it down somewhere where the weapons are.
Okay.
What you'll do is write down,
Okay.
first of all, weapons,
Okay.
Katar. K-A-T-A-R.
K-A-T-A?
Yeah. Qatar.
K-A-T-A-R?
Yeah. It is 2. Right now, 2 plus 4. That means 2 dice plus 4 points. Just the way that always means. Anytime I say 2 plus something,
Mm-hmm.
first number is the dice, second number is the adds. And it costs you 18 gold.
Okay. So I'm
You were for 21, 18, 9, 39, minus 100. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 61 left.
so do I do just leave this up there like that?
The gold, just change your gold to
So it says
61
money?
now. Yeah. Change that from what it says now
Okay.
to 61. Yes. Now, before I forget, You've taken no damage today.
Mm-mm.
Well, you're good. That was just to catch you up. I forgot to get you for those things. Did you pay for your room?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
I didn't have a room.
During the whole week?
Yeah, you didn't ask about it.
Yep, I forgot. 21 gold. Only place available is 3 gold a night. You're lucky I'm not going into the food.
I got my own food.
I took yours.
You don't have any food left. Yeah.
Not me, man.
Although what's funny is once they run into Ado, I have a feeling I'm going to be in his pocket.
Not me? No.
Or in his berry pouch.
Okay, so we go back to
Who's Ado?
the beginning now.
My main character that's level 10.
It's a new day. We're on day 2 for you. Okay.
Think this is all we're going to be doing?
Possibly.
Miss Shopaholic over there.
Well, that's one day, don't worry.
That's food.
If you want to investigate training possibilities or look for work, or you go back to the marketplace, you want to, but you have a place, so you can go downstairs and just hang around the bar all day.
Just stand around the room.
Or you want to go to a temple.
What the fuck are you doing?
You could check out the temple.
The temple!
I look over you like this. You're like,
You are now religious.
Look at my veins.
I know I'm going to a cult.
Look at my veins.
Remember?
Yes. They're all cults.
oh jeez.
What?
Okay, basically,
Yeah.
there is
Someone
one
said Captain America did win.
temple here. And this temple has like different altars all over the place, kind of like set in like it's some kind of pawn shop almost. It's really kind of crowded.
Just walking through all of them.
Well, some are to the welfare of all mortals, figuring prominently in their religion, others dedicated to less generous deities, some of whom may even require blood sacrifices during religious ceremonies. Since it's a downtime, I visit a temple dedicated to one or more nurturing deities. It's easy enough to find one exactly. Which nurturing deity to visit, up to you. But you must write down a deity's name on your character sheet for later reference. So, there's the default one of Putrexia, which is kind of a god of healing, and he's like a doctor. He really won't take sides, though. He's kind of neutral.
Okay.
A lot of knowledge more than actual spells being used a lot of times. But they do have some basic abilities that have been granted to them. Now, also though, what would you be asking for?
Just knowing the information around the area.
Okay? Well, they will let you know pretty simply.
What was that, Mom?
Poison goblins.
Okay, or you can decide to choose some, like if you could think of any mythology that you think your character might be interested in. From like Crom of Conan, because he was a mountain god.
Scimitars were mostly from the Greek
You're
area.
not scimitar. You're
I mean,
Minotaur, but
Minotaur.
yes, from the same area.
So
The Greek Roman.
for like Zeus and that.
Yeah.
So I'll just put church, Greek.
No, you have to pick a god. You chose Zeus.
Yeah.
You can go Ares.
I know you have an anger on her.
Ares.
Picking at it!
Of war, that's right.
It's whistling.
What?
Ares.
I'm gonna start sneezing like crazy.
Aries.
Ares.
Ares. Okay. Now,
I'm a
now the next question.
The barber?
Did you want to ask for healing, for sanctuary, for a blessing, to buy healing potions, to make a donation,
Oh, wow.
or spend time meditating in prayer, or you hung around, you found it, and you decided to leave?
I don't know if I should buy any potions.
Oh, we got that.
You've heard bad stories in the military?
We got that open.
I'll get some potions.
Okay. I don't think I should buy potions. How much are the potions? Like he yelled it loud so everyone heard, and then like, we're coming for on the down low, man.
I'm dealing.
Healing. I want to get healing.
You want to get some healing potions? Let's see what we got. I don't know. I haven't looked at this. The number of doses of healing potion available for sale at any given temple on the given day is equal to the number on 3 dice 6. I'll go ahead and let you roll it.
Do doubles?
Sure.
Let's see, that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18?
Mhm.
Okay. First of all, there's 18 available potions today. They heal 1 dice 6 apiece. They will cost 100 gold apiece. If you want them all, it costs you 1,800.
I ain't got that much, so.
So how many you want? How much you gonna spend?
Four.
So 400 gold. 1 dice 6 each.
4. And they go what?
1 dice 6 apiece. They're not very powerful.
1 die.
1 dice 6. You'll just roll 1 dice,
1.
and that's what you'll heal. They're like the bare minimum potions, but they're the easy way to do it to like mass sell them. This town seems to have a little bit of a. Well, first of all, you guys probably would have realized by this week. No one's told Specularm or anyone you know that Radu has its own legal system over here in the corner. And as he has found, it's based entirely on someone pays gold to have you arrested. You go to court. You can pay more than they paid to end it, and you go home. Or you go through the court system.
Which is probably not good.
Which usually is going to end up a day in jail. And then you're going to be asked, do you want to pay that money now? That's all it is.
Okay.
So, if they can't produce enough money to outpay you, you know, basically if you're rich enough, you can get anything.
I'm not rich, so.
So you've got those potions?
Yeah.
Well, were you wanting a blessing upon you from your deity? Or you want to head on home?
I've got a blessing.
Blessing. For you, today's price. Oh, we already did your price, so there was a variation on it, but $30. I gotta go to 30. If you want to do something else at this temple, do you wish to visit a different temple?
No, just that one.
Well, you've been spending so much time. By the time you came out of the temple, it is now dark. Night is falling. You have a room at the inn, or do you sleep on the street?
I'm going back to my hotel. I paid for it. I'm going to use it.
Because you know I'm going to mug you if you sleep out here. You already paid for the room?
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe we are now back. We're now on day 3.
What'd you take?
What?
He keeps using he. There's more to do than just like the one thing, but he didn't get a stat bonus either. Hey, he's not good. No, I don't know if there's anyone for, but we'll see. You want to look for work? Personal training? Marketplace?
Me?
Kick around the bar? Or go to the temple? Or just decide to wait? Just kind of like kick it around in your room till the end of the week.
Just gonna go out to the bar and tinker around.
Oops.
Somebody wants to go to sleep. What is that?
Reach down by his foot and pick up my lid, please.
Okay. Roll yourself a die 6.
Die 6?
Yep.
2.
2.
Can't see.
It's on the other side of his foot.
My pant leg was covering it.
Roll a die 6 again. You had an encounter.
2.
It's a bugbear.
Could be.
As you're sitting there in the bar.
It's the pissed off Beck Rocket.
Oh, just to check. What was the 2 names you had?
The 2 names, Fix It and Sands. Fix 'em and Sands.
The one you're missing is Forge Fire, Warbomb. He's got the fanciest name of all of them.
Forge Fire?
Yeah, Forge Fire. He actually rides a warg. Big ass dog. Kind of like the size of his dog and Silver Fox's. Big ass.
That would be...
The third one.
Well, no, because it's 3, 3, 5, 2, 1. How much for that one?
Probably the most expensive.
So, what'd you say?
What'd you say you had?
3, 3, 500, 300, 300, 500, 200, 100.
Well, he would probably be in the 500. He's the scariest.
Okay, because...
The other 2, one of those was 100 you already picked up. I remember that. So what's left?
500 and 100. We have...
Oh, how many hundreds did you have?
1.
100's already gone. I mean, you guys picked him up already. What were the other 2?
We got Forest Imp at 300, Pocket Robber for 300,
So what's left?
Fix 'em for 5,
Okay.
Raver Rabbit for 200, Sands for 100.
Raver Rabbit, that one's already gone. isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's already gone.
But Sands is still around, right?
Yeah, Sands is still around. Fix 'em.
What was the third one that was still left? Nothing?
No, we had 3 of them already.
Yeah, there were 6 to begin with.
Yeah, we only got 5.
You only knew of 5?
Yeah.
$900.
What group was he a part of?
Ward Bond. They actually just quite simply named themselves Ward Bond. They're a group of heavy cavalry.
Okay, there we go. He's now added to the list.
Fixum's a rock thrower.
Yeah, he was part of,
And then there's Sands. I can't buy it. He's somewhere. What does it say he is?
Swamp Frog
You okay, Mom?
group.
She's tired.
Okay.
Yeah, Pocket Robber and Fix 'em were from the same
Okay.
group.
You're sitting there in the bar, kind of like eating up most of the time, going downstairs. You will roll. Do you like play poker or anything, or you just go down there
Just
and eat and drink and watch?
Just watch.
Okay. How many days is it? 3? 4 dice. 4 days. Roll 4 dice 6.
Come here. So 10, 11.
No.
Huh?
Said 5. That's 4.
Does he count them up all together?
Yeah, he can add them all together. All 4.
No, you said
4.
Not
4?
5. Yeah, 4.
Okay. So
1 for every day.
15.
So 10.
15.
Yeah, 15. I got doubles, so
Roll your doubles. You drink a lot. And eat a lot.
so it's 15 plus 10. 24.
Okay, you done?
25.
25.
You done?
Yeah.
25 gold you've spent during this time period.
Okay.
Now, because you broke what was going on by hitting an encounter. You're sitting there eating and drinking and watching people. When you spot what you assume from the way she looks, a pregnant elf walking through the area, and if she passes
Did you want to put some drops
someone's room, or someone's, not room, but someone's table, she reaches over, grabs the bread from that table, and tucks it under her arm quickly and walks away. What do you do, if anything? Let it go?
Yeah, I'm going
Luck roll.
I actually got 2 in it.
9.
9. Okay.
Next one.
9.
Here's
What's your luck?
My luck is 14, I think.
14, yeah.
this one is a puppy.
Okay. She noticed you were seeing her. She kind of winks an eye and kind of like disappears, takes off. Stealing food. You let it happen. She's glad you did. She walks away. Roll 3 dice 6.
Come in! Or is it locked?
Oh, you lock. Hold on!
10, 11.
You locked it.
Oh, yeah, I locked it, so Guido would
I'm coming! No,
It's really
individual
bugging
numbers
me,
don't
huh?
add them up.
Individual numbers don't add them up.
But she dropped 3, I guess.
You got a 1, 4, and 6.
No, so no 2s. Okay. The rest of the week, just staying around the bar and that, and, letting time pass by because you've got the regular encounter you ended up with. Hey, goes pretty peaceful. You spent some money eating and drinking. What I will allow, though, is because you were hanging around there, make an intelligence roll, and how many levels will determine how much bits of information I give you about what's going on in this area.
Intelligence. 13,
Yep. Because you're watching people, so you get to pick up information.
13, 14.
Getting some water? Here, you want some more?
19.
Oops, sorry.
Here, shit. God damn it.
Huh?
Give us more water.
Come here, Miss.
Okay. Because she's licking that thing dry. We're just summing things up to finish.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just.
We will pick up then on the day of the event. So we don't have it, that's why I was trying to find a way to just
Do you
get
want
to
to take
this
your
stuff.
stuff with you?
He gets, what I give you guys, 50? Or
Okay.
100? Well, that was for the last thing. I didn't give you guys anything for this time?
No.
Okay. We had what? 7 days? Or only 70 experience points. Just passive experience points.
So just right, 70.
Well, plus, he's got the total.
Yeah, it's already been written in.
Oh, you already added it?
Yeah, well, just put 70 next to the 1.
Yeah, just put plus 7.
For mine,
That's all.
170.
170.
Mm-hmm.
And what'd you get for your roll? Bill.
Just put 70 here.
Yeah,
It
just
was
see rest to 0 and put 70.
23.
23. So you get one thing. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, let's see. What would you have been like wanting to know more about? I got a couple things. The games in the back? Or the game coming up?
The game coming up.
Ah.
What will be the rules and what?
Yeah, just
There's
put
pretty
that
much
folder
not
and we'll
any. What will be happening is there will be
you and
groups
have something you guys gotta give
of
to
5.
That's right.
One fairy for the most. Some of them have just 5 fairies because then they can be really sneaky. Big thing are traps.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta watch out for traps with the goblins. They play much of this as, that it's the time for them to prove how tough they are, and they collect fairy wings.
And
you hunt for till morning, and
Put it on top.
there is. You'll find sometimes caves. You'll find like cabins. You'll find like sometimes there's weird things that people set up stuff to encounter more things to get extra. Because if you get a bunch of fairy skulls because you set up a trap, you can sell it to the goblins for profit. So it's kind of a free for all once you go in. But yeah, besides the goblins, there are other creatures living out there too.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, there are a lot. Basically, besides the normal. Well, here, I'll do it this way. I'm pretty sure I saw a. No. Okay. Besides your normal encounter chart I use, which is Goblin, Ogre, Boar, Wolf, Goblin, Trap, and Rat Pack.
Like it's drunk.
Or at nighttime, includes dire wolves.
Sanitizer?
I just use it because it's blood in my eyes.
So they will.
What is it?
There's also a possibility as we go deeper,
Yeah.
if you guys go too deep, we should say, of some rather strange mythical creatures. But you also might run into half-orcs, orcs, dwarves, regular people too, that are also here for the same purpose. So,
And then next.
It'll be a big
starting
book fight out there.
yeah, the big fuck all.
Anything
The big
goes.
fuck all.
While you're at work, though, there's going to be a lot to do.
There's gonna be a.
This week.
No, not this week. I don't think. I don't know.
But basically,
Oh,
it
wait,
will
oh,
be.
And in the end, I will roll. Well, here, we can do this. Let me write this down.
You never know her assistant.
We're gonna let.
Because you got a lot of stuff you gotta do.
Well, do you want to roll 3 dice 6?
For me?
Yeah. There are 16 groups competing, besides you guys. In the end, they have something I can roll. For every one I roll, probably a fairy dies.
Hi,
You have
Gears.
multiple ones in the group, but otherwise the total number is how many goblins that group found. And we compare it to your guys' number afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, that made you all.
So the more you get, the better. So, and then you skin them.
How's like that?
So,
This is a big knife.
next week we get the Great Goblin Hunt. Goblins hunting fairies. Hope to see
Peters.
you guys next week. Setting up the new things
Peters.
going on. Maybe we'll even hunt down one of those goblins they're looking for.
Hey, maybe.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bah.
How do you clean your sections? You know, I'm glad you guys trained me on how to do that. Just hold my arms stiff.